Alright. Hello everyone on the internet. We're
So,
we're finally going. Sorry, had a little bit of a tech problem going on there. But we're here now and we're ready to play some D&D. Hopefully. And we're gonna be
that's what you
losing.
get when you're trying to draw for porn.
Yep,
Yes, yes, exactly. This is what happens when you look for orc porn.
yep.
Oh,
Please don't ask me why. It's
Uh
not what I do. It's not my hobby. It's Tara's.
but
She just somehow activated my access to my computer from a distance. I'm
Still
internet.
want to
joking.
see you naked.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it.
Still want to see you naked.
Oh boy. So, anyway. Uh we're
Tara will be here for 2 hours, and that's it.
yeah. We're gonna be losing Jen for after a couple hours, as apparently her friends are more important than D&D.
I have not seen my friend in a year. Okay.
And
And I haven't seen my other friends in about a year either. So they're all coming over, and we're board gaming today.
well, and hopefully you're
Hell
gonna be
yeah.
staying 6 feet apart.
In my house. Good luck with that.
Then hopefully you're all staying behind some plexiglass shields.
How's good luck with that?
And hopefully you're
Sure,
all
sure.
wearing face masks and face shields.
Maybe. I'm not sure we'll go that far.
But anyway, so who would like to
This is
recap
insane.
last time?
Fuck. I don't remember shit.
We fought a dragon and
And
won. And then
Um,
we did Philomora's game show, her trial, which was a game show of 90s games from Nickelodeon.
hey, hey,
Which-
hey.
What? Guts was an amazing show, and the aggro crag was amazing. It's wonderful. Gotta love it.
I was gonna say, don't
And
you,
Hungry
don't you
Hungry
diss
Hippo
my
was an
childhood.
80s board game. I'm not dissing your childhood because it was my childhood too, Cars. The Tesseract, yeah. Yeah, the Tesseract, exactly.
And
Um,
at one point, there was hole in the wall.
There was a hole in the wall, yeah.
And then you
Uh,
guys played some Jeopardy.
We played Jeopardy, except we didn't have to answer in the form of a question, and there weren't really any categories that we had to ask for. They're
Yeah.
just given
It was
to us. It
random
was more like
questions.
it's more like Trivial Pursuit than anything else.
Yeah. But you
My
guys
team
got
came in
points.
second. Yeah. Peace and I came in second. Finn and Mercy came in first, even though Mercy really didn't do anything to help. So Finn really deserved to win for that.
She didn't do much on
And-
the last bit.
Yeah. And then Serena and Raiden came in third, sadly. But that's okay.
And you all walked
You got
away
a
with
nice-
prizes.
We all won
Serena.
money. Yeah, we all won money. We all won something nice. You know.
We came away with a
Chariot, a horse, a
We
bag,
can't. Yeah,
a-
we got a wagon. We
Eric.
got a coupon for a free magic item. Scroll for anything you want. Yeah, so
That was
Uh,
within her abilities.
yeah, that's within her. Of course, that's within her abilities. And then now we're going to go track down a dragon's lair so that we can go get our 500 platinum back.
Actually, you guys
that-
warped over to the Oasis after that.
Oh yeah, that's
get
right.
some
We went to
rest.
the Oasis. Right, we went to the Oasis to get rest first, and now we're at the
Oh, no.
Oasis, and Kai is gonna do some complaining and about magic items. Who knows?
As long as they're not broken.
As
you're all
long as they're
fine.
not broken.
You're all fine and safe.
So yeah. Well, that was a pretty decent recap. So go ahead and give yourself inspiration.
I need it.
You
have any.
need it.
I'm jonesing for my inspiration,
So
and I've only lost 2 hit points. How sad. I'm down 2 hit points.
yeah, well, you guys did receive some healing, so.
I'm bleeding earlier. I don't know about you.
So, as you guys have just arrived in the desert oasis outside of Daizo's temple. Raiden, this being your first time here, you see there are there are multiple people here of different races, but they all seem to be kind of wearing the same attire. A lot of kind of lighter, brighter colored clothing, um, covering the minimum needed bits for decency, public decency standards. Um, and
Alright.
it's a very big shift from the frigid cold of the tundra to desert heat.
It's a shock to
Okay.
the system.
But you see all these people kind of gathering around you, greeting you all as they. This isn't the first time the party has been here. You do notice that they are particularly uh, greeting Emilius. As, as
Yes, hi, hello, yes, hi, hello, yes, hi, hello, I'm here, yes.
It is like yes.
you see all of them just kind of like just trying to kind of place a hand on Emilius just for a second, just kind of give him a slight touch.
He tries to keep a smile up, and then when he looks back at all of you, he's like,
But as this is going on, you all are approached by the the oracle, the old elven man that you all, well, all except for Raiden had met before. As he approaches you and says, "Ah, welcome back. What brings you all back to our lovely oasis?"
Mm.
kicking back, I guess, a bit of a break from the other chaos.
Oh, well, the champion of Daiso and his companions are always welcome here. I hope we can accommodate your needs.
Raiden, you haven't been here. Any specifics you need new?
No, but I guess you're the champion of Daizo, huh?
Yes. Uh,
Hmm.
for now, at least.
Okay. Well, it's an honor, I guess.
I see you travel with a new young face. Oh, welcome, young man, to the oasis. A blessed place gifted by Daiso.
Thank you, kind sir.
While you are here, you are welcome to food and drink, shade, and relaxation. So, what can I get you all?
Uh, I just want to know, what has my nephew been up to?
Oh, right, the young creator Kai. I do not know what unusual creations he has been up to, but he has often been hard at work, and well, it's best you go examine yourself.
Alright. Raiden, would you like to meet Kai?
For sure.
Alright. I'll
Uh,
lead you.
before you go,
Yes?
Amelius, can I have a word?
Sure. I'll, I'll step aside with her.
Just wanted to thank you for being there for Finn.
It's not the problem. Part of it's just doing my job, and the other part of it is forced responsibilities. Yeah,
He's your friend,
I
and
know.
he trusts you more than anyone else.
There's a
Without
joke.
you, he wouldn't be him.
I wouldn't be me without him, so here we both are.
So thank you for staying with him.
It's not a problem at all.
He's almost like your second husband.
Oh boy.
No, not even close. Not even close.
I mean, you share a lot of time with him. You share stories. You share food. You share intimacies.
Well,
You share the soap.
we don't share the soap voice in my head.
He
Our
keeps
head.
dropping the soap and wanting something to happen.
Oh my
Oh dear.
You help each other out. You support each other. Almost like a husband.
We're like
You know, when you put it
brothers.
that way, sort of, but it's more of a brotherhood rather than marriage.
Not all brothers support you the same way.
Yes, but I
Because
support you in life.
brothers or brotherhood is often from family, while this is a bit more chosen. You
He
chose to
may,
be with him,
he may not be by blood, but he was under the same household as me for a lot of the time. So,
but you still chose to make the connection. You're not of the same blood.
you know, that's. I'm just gonna appreciate the conversation and appreciate
Did
the
I make it
perspective.
awkward? I did not mean to make it awkward.
It's
I genuinely wanted to express my
fine.
thanks for being in the party, for helping.
And I appreciate you being here.
Alright,
That sounds nice. Now, me and Raiden are going to go say hello to my nephew. If you have anything you need with him as well, I'm fine with coming along.
sorry? What was the last part?
I am fine with you coming along if you want him, if you want to see him as well.
Sure.
First things first. Then,
Yes,
fuck you. Anyways, we're good to go.
I would say that back at you, but I have a feeling everybody here might get offended and stab me.
You see all the residents here just pulling out knives. You don't know where they're pulling them out from. You don't want to know, but they're pulling out knives. Okay.
That must be an unfortunately shaped sheath.
Righty.
Yeah, so moving swiftly onward, Karst.
Good use of the trunk
Does it,
space.
does it count as shared intimacy?
Okay. You win? You win! I'm gonna just move swiftly onwards.
Okay.
Guide Raiden, and I guess Mercy as well.
So, so you three,
To
if anyone else wants to follow, they can. But you three head off towards where you last saw Kai had a workshop set up. And as you get closer, you kind of start hearing the sounds of things clattering, like they're falling, and you hear some swearing,
That's Kai.
and then you hear an explosion.
Okay,
That's
Kai.
normal.
And then you hear more swearing.
Very normal.
Completely.
Sorry for interrupting this
Play on
interesting
that.
development, but I wanted to ask something of the party.
Oh,
In general, as metagaming a bit.
Coo
Would you
coo.
guys prefer? Would you guys prefer to have a ring of regeneration or a stone giant belt or something else that can be used by the party?
Kai can already make the stone giant belt. Just gonna say, he's the one who made it for Serena, and he still has two infusion slots open, so he can
Or
still
any
make two more.
other item that we could wish upon thanks to the scroll we got from the Filamora.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. If I have that ring of regeneration, I'd be good after fights.
I mean, yeah, that she's. Well, why don't you ask for that? I've gotta actually look up magic items as to what.
I got a scroll, I have no
I mean, if you
thought
could,
about what to use for it for,
I mean,
so
if you
I'm
could
offering it up.
get a potion of invulnerability. Curse out
Really?
of curse out of character. What's the limit on Philomora's scroll? If you can get whatever the hell you want, as long as it's within my power.
Her power will allow you to get most rare level magic items and a scarcity of very rare.
So let's say if we went for the Ring of Regenerations, for example, that would be given, or would it be a big?
Let me see. Uh, Someone want to link me to that?
Ring of
Uh,
Regeneration. Just give me a second while I scroll down a lot of these items.
Ring of Regeneration. Hold on.
And Terra's already on it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
TLDR of the thing is 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes. You gain those back.
Okay.
Mhm.
So, I'll take a look at this, and so we can continue on with the game.
Okay.
Then you know what? I'll let you two meet Kai before I have a little chat about what he's been doing for the past bit. So I'll just wait out here for.
I've already met him, so I think it would be special if you would meet him, Raiden. Why don't you go ahead? Get
Oh,
Have
a
fun.
but
close,
I don't know anything
unfiltered.
about him.
You learn everything from seeing him. Oh, don't get disturbed by the wings like you did with me.
Okay.
Projecting much.
Uh,
Racist much? I'm sorry, I'm a
Neither. That was
That
neither.
was
That
not
was
racist,
just.
nor project. Aha.
Mm.
All of you get fucked. And by all of you, I mean Waji. Oh. So,
Okay, so you guys head in, and as you guys get closer, you see there's a bunch of kind of smoke in the air, possibly from whatever exploded. And it kind of stings your eyes and nose a little bit, but you guys kind of push through and you start hearing coughing.
hello and welcome to Research and Development. I am Mordecai Bazudreyes. If you need anything, people mistaken me for a blacksmith, and if there's any broken weapons, you leave them in that basket over there. And if your weapon gets broken after I fix it, that's not my problem. This is not this blacksmith. This is actually Research and Development. Oh, you're new.
Hello. As he proceeds to go shake his hand. I'm accompanying your uncle.
Uncle. Oh, great,
In my
great, great,
name's,
great, 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 great uncle, Emilius.
Oh yeah, that would make sense since he is from the past, or I don't know the full story, but yeah,
Yes.
that
Describe him.
that uncle.
In front of you stands is a 5'8" tiefling, a bit of a red tiefling with pure white eyes and dark brown hair that's a bit messy, but I guess at this point it'll be tied back since it's been a while since he's gotten a haircut. On his, let me look at the reference to the photo. On the right horn of his being missing, not really down to the like bottom, but it's just kind of halfway missing. And with very sizable wings, as well as I don't think he'd be wearing his armor, but on the side you'd see armor which has a couple of different markings on it, which I can actually send. I was bored and decided to
Sure.
design it. Let's see. Where did
Instead of
I?
game only topics.
Oh, that's a good point. I probably should send that there. This on his on the shoulder patches and chest piece of the armor,
Okay.
and around there is
You kind of cut out there.
massive metal.
You
Oh,
you
hi.
got yeah.
And what else you see? There is two what is basically massive gloves that are just made of full metal.
Oof. It's heavy.
Yes. Hi. How can I help you?
Uh, I just wanted to come say hi because your uncle wanted me. Your uncle wanted me, you know, to introduce myself to you. That's pretty much it. He
Oh, okay.
should be here by now. He said he had to do something.
That is another reason you needed to see him too.
Oh yeah, do I out of
Yeah, you
oh,
have it.
do I have
You
the
have it.
bone? Oh, where?
Yeah, I gave it to you. Gara gave it to you.
Oh, okay. I guess I just
But
forgot
she's
to add
also
it up.
there. That's why I was stating that.
I
So.
got it. It's been a while.
Mhm.
Serena. Hello.
Um, Out of character again. Did someone tell me that you could help me with this? Because I don't think
Uh,
anyone
Yeah,
told
Peace
me.
did mention it. Peace would have
Who?
mentioned it.
He
I did.
But
didn't.
He
He
I
did.
did.
did?
yeah, he
Oh.
did.
Oh, okay. Well, because I thought you were out of character last
No,
session, but
no,
all
he
right.
was.
Okay.
That was all in character for him.
Okay, then he also told me that you could help me with this bone
A
as
bone?
he hands him the dragon wing bone.
This looks like
Yeah,
a. 1 second. I need my lab assistant here. He'll whistle out and he's like, "Buck."
Okay. So you whistle and you hear some beeping, and then all of a sudden you hear some heavy footfalls. And Raiden, you see coming from around this corner through this doorway is this large
8 foot
metallic,
tall.
yeah, 8 foot tall metallic automaton.
Who is currently painted
wow.
with like kind of all kind of crazy colors at the moment, and there's a bunch of handprints on the chest piece.
Hmm.
And there's a little like heart with inside of it's written Buck. Okay, Buck, hold this. Cars, what do I roll for that?
Oh, hmm, fair question.
It's either
Uh,
Arcana or a tool check. So
I guess it'd probably be hmm. Actually, I need you to make me a couple rolls. One with your tools and one being a nature check.
okay. Tools: smiths, thieves, leatherworkers, tinkers, alchemists.
Smiths.
Okay. There's the smiths one, as soon as it'll decide to roll.
Oh,
33.
dang.
And for nature, it is 10.
Okay, so kind of
And
very basic knowledge. Um,
That is a bone.
yeah. Yeah. You don't really know much about. Don't really recall really off the top of your head much about dragon bones in specific, but you know that uh, bones are hard. They're tough. So dragon ones are probably very hard and tough, since they have a lot of weight to carry. That's a lot of mass. Uh, so if Raiden wants this crafted into a weapon, you probably could do it. Uh, you have the tools for it. How it will turn out, not really sure until you try.
this will take about.
Since it's
If I
some,
were to do so, how long would you say?
yeah, since it's something you're not familiar with working with, you're used to working more with metal, wood, non-living creature materials. It will probably take you probably about a week of carefully crafting, because since you can't replace what you take off, you're going to have to be very meticulous with it.
Week's time of crafting, 2 bottles of brandy, and I would say, couple strips of leather, and I should be set to do this. But I can do this on the way. Um, anything else I can help you with?
No, that's all for me.
Right. And it's just about now, which is my forced break by the locals over here who keep trying to drag me outside.
Okay.
Need to go outside. You know, you're having way too much fun inside. Have fun
Sunlight.
outside.
The sunlight is mean.
It's a deadly laser, we know.
It's mean.
Why?
Because it's just harsh. If I if I stay here, I know get burned.
All right.
But you're
You're
you're you're
You're a, he's a what? He's a what, Jan? He's a what? Go on. Say it.
He's an armor.
exactly he's a tiefling, which is why it makes no sense.
I can still get a sunburn.
can
Oh,
you?
Oh,
Roll a roll for tanning.
roll for tanning, yeah.
I got a
mean,
13.
I mean, he's red already.
he's red. That's my point. He's red already. No one's
Yeah.
gonna know.
If he
Yeah.
stays out in the sun, he will go from red to a light pink.
He's sun bleached.
It'll be crimson.
My eyes. My
Goes from
eyes.
a nice scarlet hue to a deep crimson red.
Okay. So, uh, quick update. For the magic item inquiry, that ring would fit amongst the scarcity of very rare, though. This would be a bit meta knowledge, as you would know this. If you try to go for a very rare item, you're not always guaranteed to get what you want, as it is a bit more of a stressing on her abilities. So you will have to make a dice roll to see if you will get what you want.
I mean, she's a goddess.
She is, but she's not all powerful as she once was.
She is in my mind.
She can affect a lot of things, yes, um, but creating magical items is not one of her forte.
Isn't also the fact that certain laws in the universe, even the gods have to follow them.
Yeah,
I mean, they might
even
not
though
want
Fillmore
to,
is
but
one
they
who
have
kind
to.
of uh, bends them a lot.
Yeah, but I can't see her outright breaking it because if she does, I'm assuming she'll get in trouble and then she'll get annoyed.
Well, it's often why her family is often looking for her.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. She would want to stay off the radar for as much as possible.
Yeah, but so just a little bit of meta
Hmm,
knowledge there
yeah.
for you. But your character just wouldn't know that. So, yeah.
Mercy doesn't use magical armor, does she?
She does.
I got +1.
Oh, if you were, I was gonna tell you, why don't you get adamantite?
Oh yes, because someone else in the party needs adamantite.
Yeah, what's
Yes,
crits? What's
yes,
crits
I
but a
do,
suggestion?
but I can't have it.
No, I mean no. This is because Peace already has it.
I know that was my point. Is that we all need adamantine
No,
armor.
no, you don't.
What are crits but a suggestion, Karst?
They're
Exactly.
my only way I can hurt you.
Exactly, and we need to avoid being hurt.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, all adamantite metal just suddenly dissolves, so it's gone.
Ah, fuck.
Anyone would get a advantage from having a belt of hero giant strength.
I can actually
Actually,
land melee attacks when people get close.
Hill Giant. Let's see, that gives
21
me
strength.
that would really help Gara. Actually, Stone Giant would help Gara too.
What's Gara's strength?
Gara's strength is only an 18 right now. I
Oh
only
my
have an
god.
And
18.
you need
I
that
only
plus
have an 8.
one
Yeah, I
so
need.
so badly.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
like I
that?
would like Storm Giant, but dude, that's a legendary item.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And that's not on the list of very
That's
rare
not a
ones.
Oh, I know. That's like I said, it's legendary.
Oh.
Cloud Giant would be nice too, but that's also legendary.
Tome of Knowledge and give it to Finn so nobody can make my scrying sick.
Headband of Intellect.
uh.
I
What
Sure,
almost
about
want.
some
Serena, sure.
sort? What's about
I'm
some sort
kidding.
of weapon? I could probably get some generic variant weapon like Dragon Slayer.
Or you can probably get a Frost Staff.
I mean, for Gara, we need weapon.
I've got the staff that changes right now, so
Yeah.
I've got an axe until
You
it
have an
only
axe, you have a longbow, you have a short bow, you even have a frying pan if you need it.
I don't cook, but yeah.
No, no, you can get the melee weapon variant of the frying pan, the one where you bonk people with it.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
that's called
go
a
all
quarter
over
staff.
go all Rapunzel.
It's more like bonk.
I'll take it. I can cook and beat people up with it. Go ahead.
I can cook and beat the fuck out of people. I can.
I'd be like getting the berserker axe and add it to that. Like,
No, no cursed items for you.
yeah, I know exactly. No cursed items at all.
I was like, yo, Berserker Axe sounds cool. Oh, wait, there's the curse that she can attack us. Don't get that. No.
Yeah, exactly.
Bad,
Yeah.
bad Gara, go away from the cursed item section.
That item would be nice, but I mean, I like the ability of it, but that curse is just too deadly. I can attack my friends.
Do it.
No.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, there's been a chance to bring up regeneration. If she can't give it to us, we still can try another item.
Racers with defense. Just like give me an AC of 20, thank you.
All right. So, you guys pretty sure discuss this stuff over the week.
Yeah,
Probably.
but I had stuff to do over the week, like studying and figuring out why I got removed off my from one of my classes. But
I thought Finn was gonna use it for something, so he's dropping it on me like a hot potato again.
Cars.
Because you are a hot potato.
Cars, to be honest with you, on my
Ouch.
end, I was just happy to have the magic cart. I'm just happy I have.
Oh yeah, yeah, that cart is gonna come in handy for us, because Crystal's not here now.
Mhm.
Until Crystal comes back with her cart, and then we have two carts.
You know what we could get? A Sunblade.
what?
A
We
sun.
need a sun
Sunblade.
sword. Why? Are we fighting vampires anytime soon?
Bro, bro.
Are we
We don't.
fighting Strahd that we don't know about?
Ah, fuck it, Strahd.
Wait,
Bro.
no. Wait, no, I know how to defeat Strahd. Call him a boomer, and then he's dead.
So what you're saying is all the
Bro.
items they could possibly get, you just want the equivalent of a lightsaber.
Yes.
Yes.
I
Who
could have made this.
doesn't?
You know what? Sure. We can probably find a ring of regeneration in the world somehow.
Yeah, we
Wait,
have to
wait.
go
How
find
about
Shady Fuck.
how about Wings of Flying?
I'm pretty sure everybody here has a way to fly.
You have a magic carpet.
We have a magic
But this is
carpet, a
Wings
magic
of
room. We
Flying.
have we have boots of flying. We have wings. We have
Brooms.
people who have wings. We have brooms. We have carpets. Flying is taking. I can cast fly if we ever need it. Like
Yeah,
if
we're
we're ever
good with
hard
fly.
pressed. What about? Hear me out on this. A staff of frost, and we give it, and we just use it because. It's ice, and Philomora has to give it to us because she's ice.
Wow.
Am I?
Well, alright, look, Philomar said that if she can't get the item we ask for, the scroll returns and we can try again. So let's go for the Ring of Regeneration.
Yeah, but if it is an item she can provide, then the scroll will be used up.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you said we can keep asking until we get something. Otherwise,
No.
they'll be just.
Well, that's why I was giving that bit of meta knowledge. That there's select, very scarcely select of very rare ones you can get. So if you tried to ask for legendary ones, it wouldn't be used up.
Try it taste.
But if
It's
there's
not rough.
Okay.
Almost tastes like
Let's
chicken.
just chance the ring. If we
hello,
get it,
chicken.
use magical equipment. If we're not,
He
we'll
made a
look.
spice mix.
It almost tastes like chicken.
Yeah, it does. It
Oh.
does taste like
So-
chicken.
It's a big one that
Idea?
tastes like steak.
What
But I
about Professor
steak.
Orb?
Now I got
A what?
chicken.
Professor Orb.
Fuck me.
I do not.
My husband, he throws spice mixes together in weird concoctions and comes up with weird ones.
I don't
Uh,
see that. What book is that from?
I don't.
Winter something something something.
Because
What with Dungeons of the Mad Mage?
I don't think Curse allows that.
I yeah, I tried to avoid world specific items.
Because I wanted, because a long time ago I wanted an item. Curse said no to that, which was from the other campaign book. So,
Which item?
the bracers of the illusionist.
Hmm.
Basically, I can cast 2 cantrips a turn, action bonus.
That's nice, actually. That would come in handy for you, but yeah.
I know, right?
Nope.
Somebody had to be poo poo head and say no.
Nope. I'm sorry, but nope.
But yeah, let's just let's chance the ring. If we get the ring, it's good. We get an extra magic item. If we don't, well, we already have enough.
Yeah, I could ask Kai to make me a belt of stone giant strength.
Let's chance the
Hey.
ring.
Hey.
And then with my certificate of fun, I could get like a bracers of defense or a headband of intellect. Because
Come smart.
yeah, because I've got a -1 too.
Oh my god. That'd be a big change for guard. Like, I know everything!
I know words.
So you see,
Wait,
the
1
mechanical
plus 1 is 2?
I thought it was 5. Damn.
So you all see the mathematical equation of this paradox in front of us is incorrect, as the following is wrong. What have
I'm
you done with
smarter than. I'm about as smart as Finn.
No, you would be as smart as Finn. Finn has a 20 intelligence.
But was
Don't give
it.
that
The
Doesn't.
headband of intellect gives a straight up 19.
Yeah. So you'd be 1 point higher than her.
Yeah.
Which is the difference between genius and just omnipotent
Smart.
intelligence.
Yeah, pretty much.
Smart. But you're all in favor of just chancing?
Go for it. It's your scroll to do with as you wish.
Okay, so I got an option to. You said legendary might return the scroll back if she can't procure it.
No, listen,
Right?
legendary. She can't procure any legendaries.
She can't procure any legendary.
If she could, I would
Oh,
have
never
fucking
mind.
told you like day one when you didn't want to do anything with it. Get me a staff of the Magi, please.
or an
I would-
archmage's
I
robe.
would- hold on. What's an archmage's robe? You turn my
It's
I
it's
what's the
robe of the archmage. It's
Okay, Ring of Regeneration.
Never
Don't
mind.
need to
I get-
roll. Let's go.
yeah, it's the robe of the archmage. Archmage gives you a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, no, yeah, no. If we ever get the chance, I'm going for the. I need the entire archmage set.
No.
Yeah.
No. Just no.
Fine, I'll take either the staff or the robe, Karst.
I'll take both, please. I can't cast magic. I mean, mean, I could cast a few spells, but they're all
Also,
druid
curse
and they
check
use
for
wisdom.
Okay. So you're gonna use the scroll?
I'm not. Mercy is.
Oh, Mercy is okay.
That is a D100 to see if you actually get the item.
Um. Okay. Hold on a sec. Add that in. All right. Let me grab my list here. Okay. So asking for a very rare item. All right. Mercy. Go ahead and roll me a d6, please. A 2. Okay. Okay. Well, that's not
Is that
bad.
from a D100?
No, that's from a d6.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So let's see. 2. All right. So Mercy, as you think about you would like, what you'd like to procure, you focus on a magic item that can heal, regenerate, possibly warn, and you write it down on the scroll. Fold, and as you finish writing that down, you watch as the scroll just rolls up and begins to glow, and you watch as it rises into the air. And quick question: can anyone else still hear groovy?
Yes, I
Oh,
can.
okay. I didn't have it turned up enough.
Yep.
Very quiet music. Sorry.
You receive the groovy bot from the scroll.
Yeah. Sorry. As but as it rises into the air, you see it beginning to rotate and spin in the air, and going faster and faster and faster until it is moving around so fast that it looks like it is forming a sphere. And then there's this big, bright, blinding flash of light, and it blinds all of you who are there watching. And you guys see just this orb of light then float down back towards Mercy. And you see it just float there in front of her. As the light begins to dissipate, you don't see a ring before you. You see, not really sure what this is. You, you haven't seen anything look like it before. Um, I guess Finn and Kai, roll me intelligence checks, please.
Alright.
Ironically enough, I just found an item I would like you instead of Ring of Regeneration, but you know.
still
7.
24 cards. Didn't have
24.
advantage.
Okay. Finn, you've seen like things like this before, like maybe not in person before, but you've seen like schematic plans for something like this, but you've never actually seen it made. It looks kind of like what was that term you remember hearing? A pocket watch. You don't know what a watch is or why it goes in your pocket. But you have it.
May I, Mercy?
Here you go, Finn.
And you'll check it out. I'll go slump in a corner somewhere and identify it.
Okay. All right. So
Cape of Mountebank. Why did I not find that before?
you could have looked. Like I said, you guys could have taken all week to consider this.
And
I
I
thought
did
he
ask you if you're
had
gonna get
idea.
anything for yourself with it.
No, I wanted for you to have something.
All right. So
There's
And
even
here we are.
I have identified prepared or my scan is 10-minute casted. I'm on a 10-minute casted course.
okay. So as you wait for Finn to cast, is there anything you want to do?
Nothing from me. Or the other me.
Nothing from me.
Okay. All right, then we'll just skip to 10 minutes later. So,
10 minutes later.
so as you check this out, th- Finn, this kind of item, you kind of get this feeling like this definitely feels like something Philip Moore would make, as it kind of defies what should be able to be contained in such a small device, such a small item. As you identify, the term that comes into your head is the word chronolometer.
Chromolama what?
A chronolometer.
Yes, what does item
And
do?
It's a
when,
fancy way of measuring time.
as you look at this, you realize that when whoever attunes to this device will gain a +1 bonus to their intelligence saving throws. The first time they attune to it, they can choose one additional language they don't know, and they learn it. And they will subsequently know that language while tuned to the device. And it seems to have two kind of distinct abilities. One you realize you see is called Time Bandit. At the start of your turn, you can roll a d6, no action required. On a 1 to 3, you slow down time, gaining an additional action on your turn, and doubling your speed until the end of the turn. On a 4 to 6, you go forward in time to warn yourself of what is to come. The next time you fail a saving throw, attack roll, or ability check, you can re-roll the check and take either result. Once you use this feature, the chronolometer of the chronolometer, it cannot be used again until the next dawn. The other feature is called Fate Swap. As a reaction, when a creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, that creature gains an additional action if it's the creature's turn, or can take an action immediately, even though it isn't the creature's turn. Once you use this feature, the chronolometer of the chronolometer cannot be used again until next dawn.
Hmm. Uh, I explain what it do to Mercy.
And oh, this does
That
require
sounds complicated. I don't want that.
it does require attunement, by the way.
You sure you don't? The thing literally does the time stuff.
It sounds complicated. I don't want that.
I I guess I guess I take I guess I attune first. My last attunement slot has been used up again.
Okay. All right. So, you'll take an hour to attune to it, but you but you can start working on that.
He's like a kid with a smartwatch. Or a
No,
nerd with a smartwatch.
I wanna
no,
say you're wrong, but I can't.
no,
Yeah.
no smartwatch. No, bad.
Wait, we already have. Well, most of us have one. I sold mine. Cause I needed money.
Money.
Like I know, yeah, money. Yeah.
Money.
I
What
sold
are you
it to
talking about?
the smartwatch, the iWatch, the Apple Watch.
The bracelets you
You have
guys
a watch?
got.
Oh, eye bracelet.
Yeah, the eye bracelet thing.
Leia kept hers.
Yes. Gara sold hers.
I believe Peace still has his. Let me see. Yeah, I still have it. Peace.
Okay.
Uh, okay, I get to learn one more language as well.
Mm-hmm.
Cars.
Yes.
The what's the one language that we've seen the Sins use multiple times, but only one of us at a time could understand it? For some reason, it was Infernal, right?
No. It was Abyssal.
I will learn Abyssal.
Okay. All right. And don't forget to add that +1 to your intelligence saves.
I have.
Doesn't increase your intelligence, but gives you just
I
a
know it sadly does not, but I'm happy. That means whenever there's not that many spells that need an intelligence save, but if I do come across one of those, I have a higher chance of succeeding.
mind flares.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
mind flares are gonna come at you now. 'Cause you smart boy.
Psionic.
Yeah, but they can't really do well. The uh,
They're going to
intellect devours
yeah, oh yeah,
can't do
intellect
anything.
devours. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jen, don't forget to add the earring of sending back onto your sheet because it was with Kai the whole time.
they're, go-
Right.
they're going to skull fuck you, man.
Yeah, I still have it on my sheet. I have it grayed out as it's not equipped
Okay, well now it is.
because, well, it's an attunement item and I don't have an attunement slot for it. So
Oh no.
I guess I will re-add it. Thing.
yeah, you can keep it.
Okay. All right. So, how'd you guys go about this? What would you what you want to do next? Wait, what is the plans for the group?
Rest.
Kai's gonna get to work
Okay.
on the staff.
Okay.
Can Raiden go inspect what Kai's doing?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Kai.
It's an open workshop.
Then I'd like to go see what he does.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, sorry about that. Had a little frog in my throat.
Cars, can Buck give the help action?
He can help you hold it while you're working on it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I was making a joke. I'm not gonna make a +15 roll with help. With a help action.
Yeah. No, no, that's a hard pass.
So Smith's tools, I assume.
Yes.
Huzzah! 28. Let me just see if my. Let me see something.
Do you have guidance?
I don't have guidance. I'm just checking if Flash of Genius works on
Tools?
tool checks. Let's see, make an ability check or saving throw. I guess the tool is more of a skill check, so I guess not.
Yeah.
Let me just see spell wise. I do not have cantrip guidance.
Okay. So you begin getting to work on this, and it's you have a decent start. You begin using your tools best you can uh, to file the bone down to make it less rough, more smooth, and begin to try to distribute the weight more evenly, as staff weapons should be. So, what? And the rest of you guys are just resting and recovering.
Yeah, let me know when I can take a short rest.
Okay. Well, you can take a short rest. You can attune to an item when you're taking a short rest.
Yeah, I know. I'm taking a short rest now. Can I roll hit dice, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Smite
Okay, guess.
on Finn.
No, he did.
Oh, also don't
No,
forget
you-
you have the one fighter hit dice of a D10.
I keep forgetting about that. I mean, I'm gonna use it at one point when I'm really low. It's not like it's gonna help because at some point they're gonna know power word kill.
Yep.
In which case, I'm gonna one shot Finn.
Yep.
Sure, let's just fight a lich. They totally have that one specific spell that will end you.
Yep. Y'all.
They do.
Let's not give Karst any ideas.
Yeah,
Not,
Too
since
not
late.
yet.
yeah, power kill's a high level magic spell, and the only
Uh,
usually ones that have that are liches.
I'm good.
Liches are badass. I like liches.
Uh,
All right. So you guys take time to rest.
Curses, I have a question.
Yes.
Does the pocket watch actually tell the time properly?
Well, if you can set it,
Can I set it?
sure.
I do so.
All right. As you begin to kind of set, you see it just ticks away. Uh, in the correct time where you're currently at. Of course, if you bounce around, your time's gonna change.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But I now know the time of this place, so I know whether to visit or not.
Okay. So, as you all take some time to rest, relax, recover, is you are treated to the usual hospitality that you guys receive here. It's very nice. It's very lovely, and you all kind of take the time to reminisce over your recent trial that you went through and how very different that was in comparison to what you have had to go through before.
And guys, remember Philomore's trial?
No, not at all.
I still can't feel my arm.
It's not
I
like
tried to
we're
put
going.
that horrifying experience behind me.
It's not like we're going in another temple. I hope.
Oh, of course we
Hope.
are.
Yes,
Which one?
hope is a wonderful thing.
and
Which one?
and
Yes,
We're
we.
gonna visit the moon elves again. Go take a cart or something.
Oh
Or
yes, we do need to visit the Minnows. We need to find out how
uh,
to remove the curse on that axe so I can have it
yeah,
back.
and also and
It
also actually
was
finish the trial there.
it was
Well,
less dangerous than trying to catch something in the depths of hell.
No, it was more dangerous than trying to catch something at the depths of hell.
Wait, you guys went to hell. Oh yeah, wait, now that was when I had to fix Mogash's fucking boots.
yeah.
And also when I gave you those boar tusk things.
Oh yeah.
And I got nice suit out of it.
Wait, did I not make a thing with that?
I don't know. Did you? What would you have made with it?
I'm trying to remember. I think we're gonna work on it, cars, but we never. Yeah, I still have it as a Hellbore Spikes. I don't think I added anything from it.
And I got a nice suit out of it.
Wait, you did? Oh yeah, the no, no, no. So yeah, I still can't feel my arm.
Do I
Probably
hear the
fine.
need of a Dr. Mordecai to take a look at this?
No,
I am a certified doctor, by the way.
doctor, doctor, get
show
me
me
the
diploma.
news.
Hmm?
Show me diploma.
Certifiably insane.
That is
Kidding.
true. I've already got naked in front of him.
Does he actually pull out a full-on fucking PhD?
Well, yeah, it's a certificate to show that he is, in fact, medically trained.
Hold on, what's Buck doing over there?
Huh?
And then you turn around and then you turn around and Finn is no longer there.
Oh damn!
Hmm.
He's pulled the.
Alrighty.
Look at that!
Look over there.
The
Zing!
one you,
Roll me Stell.
you see, I
Now
don't.
you see
I just
me. Now you don't, because he
I,
cast
I
invisibility.
mentioned you are a rough distance away.
Oh,
What
Fair.
direction? I don't even know.
Fair.
Hey, he
No, I
teleports
don't.
and lands
No,
head down in the sand.
Oh, by the way, cars. Yes, I do remember a thing.
Yes.
As peace, I did want to. I would cast speak with animals and stuff, and let him know he's gonna be hanging out with Kai for a bit.
Let who know?
I'll... Dashi.
Oh, Dashi will be sad.
Yes, but that's Pieces kin.
You sad boy.
Oh, come on, don't give me the eyes.
He's giving you the sad dog eyes. His ears are pinned down. He's tilting his head to the side.
Please, why do you look like you crushed Dashy's hopes and dreams?
I told him he's going to be hanging out with Kai for a bit, as I do want to go make sure Granellis is still doing fine.
Hold on. Dashy, you want belly rub?
Dashy just kind of looks over and just runs. And you see him just kind of slide in and waiting for the belly rubs.
I'll give him belly rub.
He he enjoys them all.
You
But
know, if you're leaving?
For a bit, I do
Ah,
want to make sure Granellis is
We're
fine.
going to the goddess of knowledge's temple. I feel like there's a correlation.
No.
But won't you taking time off hinder our ability to do the trials?
Not really. Mogash was with us, and now he's not with us, and we can do trials normally.
It is for a short while, I just want to make sure he's doing okay.
Also, Kai, you know that belt you made for Serena?
Yes.
Think you can make me one too?
His eyes are sparkling and he is ready. He's already run off to his workshop. You gave him the first excuse to go to get out of the sunlight. Congratulations.
Kai, roll intelligence check real quick.
Okay, intelligence check. Here we go. 21.
Okay.
What's up?
As you're running off to your shop to get to work on that too, you just realized you don't have the materials you need in order to make another belt like that.
Karst.
Oh shit! Sure, give me a wall of text to read.
Yeah.
Guess what? Look at number 6. What's that say? What's that say? Belt of Hell Giant Strength.
Yeah, that's to replicate, but you still need something. You still need materials in order to replicate it.
Nope.
No.
No?
Just another belt of Hell Giant Strength. And guess who has one? City and I need the belt.
She hisses at you and leaves.
Hey, no, I'll give it back. Get back here. Get back here, young lady.
I gotta introduce my new character. Their name is not Serena. They have a mustache on their face.
No, it's Serena with a C.
Yes, it's Serena with a C.
It's Serena, but instead of being a cleric, she's a bard.
Yes.
It's not Serena, it's Selena.
Selena, yeah.
That's not Serena, that's the Spanish Inquisition.
No one.
Fuck!
Is that Gomez?
Oh my goodness.
Sarina Gomez?
Why is there a bird in my room?
Why not?
As in, inside of your room?
Well, my roommate put her cockatiel in a hamster ball.
Why?
Because it likes to walk around on the floor and wander the house, and it's funny. I don't know. She just does. But somehow he wound up in here.
Why not just let him roam around as he is?
Stepping on.
I know. Yeah, the cat too.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh, that explains that.
Cat.
And
got a cat.
Is your cat gonna eat the bird?
Oh no, she just pounce on it and play with them.
And kill it by accident.
No, actually, she wouldn't kill it. She's very good with the bird, but I think we've got a couple people here who are
careless enough?
Exactly. I look around. I'm like, there's a freaking bird in here, and a hamster ball,
Bird and a hamster ball.
Hamster ball?
and a hamster ball.
For protection.
Sounds
Do
cute.
you... I wanna see.
Oh, goodness.
Hold on,
I wanna
hold
see.
on. I'll take a photo of this. Give me a second.
Yeah, honestly, I'm not opposed to beating up a hill giant. That'd be cool.
We don't need to,
Oh, I know.
but we will. We will eventually.
Hey, Cars.
Yes.
Your Finn is
Maybe.
done not looking like he's been beaten the up. He's been beaten up.
Hmm.
He will go to Layla
Hey.
to show her that the fact that he is still in fact alive.
Okay. Wait. Sorry, I missed who you said you were going to.
Layla.
Ah, okay. So, as you go off to see Layla, you see she's um, busy working at the sewing shop where they work on crafting a lot of their clothing and tapestries here. As as you walk in, she sees you, and she just drops everything she's doing and just runs and hugs you.
Hi.
Hugs are nice.
She kind of
And
looks.
Arthur back.
She looks up at you, and you see she's looks a little upset.
What?
It's like what took you so long? I I didn't think you were gonna
Oh,
come back.
sorry. I've been traveling through different continents and I've been helping peace, and it's been a really long road.
Is it too much to send a message just to let me know you're alive?
Out of character, I forgot I can do that.
Wow.
She
Wow.
When I have the spell list, I look at sending on a daily basis. Like, that spell does something. That spell does something. I
So,
can't remember what.
You play a wizard who's
Nova,
supposed to be the
Oh.
smartest out of all of us, and the person
No,
who
yeah.
plays him
Finn, no,
forgot.
here's the thing. Finn is supposed to be smart. His player is fucking retarded as hell. His player
Yeah.
Nova runs toward Finn, notices, says "friend" and globs him.
Oh my goodness.
And so Wajih now has to play the other character.
And now Finn and Layla are both dead.
Mm-hmm. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Die in
I
each
guess
other's arms, crushed under a giant wolf.
Man,
I
what would
guess
we do
anti-magic.
without Finn?
I guess anti-magic field. Nova cannot enter. Haha.
No.
That's mean.
That is in order to make sure that my ribcage does not go bye-bye.
So,
She also wants glitches.
Just been just been busy getting attacked at nearly every hour per day while playing.
so while you kind of visit Nova coming in, uh, Layla just will just kind of step back and as Finn is being squished, she will kind of like kneel down low next to you and ask, like, so are you badly hurt? You look a little roughed up.
I went to a temple. I did a trial. The trial nearly killed me, but I am otherwise still breathing.
So,
Nova,
so
please go. Nova, please go back to Mercy. I need my ribs.
she's Layla will kind of laugh and just pet Nova. Oh no, it's okay. She's fine. But so Finn, how are you close to death? Or you?
There is no right answer here, is there?
I'm just wondering.
From what I'm currently am sitting slash leg. No, not really.
Oh, good. And she just starts kind of like just smacking your arm and shoulder. Then why didn't you message me before I went to bed to let me know you're still alive?
Uh, it's completely my fault. I was too busy. Well, you see, I had to go across. Long story short, I had to travel from continent to continent, going to different temples and doing their trials to help Peace, the champion of Daizu, do his thing. And among all the times we nearly got attacked, killed, stabbed, and I nearly died in a place that was meant to, that was, we had weird magic, but I'm still fine. In which case, I decided to come here to actually tell you that I'm still alive because I forgot that I can actually send messages. And also, I didn't have the ring of sending messages. It was this guy who was here. Please get Nova off me. I need to breathe.
She just kind of smacks your arm more. How do you forget your own magic? It's in a book! You see, she just kind of then starts, like, uh, like, rummaging, like, under Nova and, like, through your equipment and pulls out your book. And she starts just kind of sitting there and flipping through it. And then
She will
points.
not.
See?
She,
Nova doesn't
she will
let
not.
you.
Mm,
I'm about to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really close to sending Nova to the Shadow Realm.
Nova doesn't let her get the book. Just growls at her.
oh dear.
Hmm.
Nova, stop. Nova, get off.
Layla will just kind of reach
Fine.
behind this desk and she'll pull out a piece of jerky. Jerky? Hmm?
I mean, you are, but why?
She's just gonna try to offer a peace offering to Nova.
Sure, she'll take it. Goddamn
And I
dogs.
Good, good doggy. And she'll just kind of like put the book down. It's like, all right, doggy, time to get off of Finn. She'll just try,
Put it
try.
down.
She'll try to pull Finn out from underneath.
Sure, she lets him go.
Okay.
Finn is dead. He ran out of air a very long time ago.
You're fine. You'll be fine. You
Yeah,
baby.
ribs are supposed to be in lungs.
Oh, it's just a little internal bleed. Never killed anyone.
That's where the blood is supposed to be.
Hey, that's what I said. What did you say?
But
And I'm really sorry. I've just been heavily preoccupied with helping peace.
oh, that's fine and all, helping the champion. But I was worried sick about you. I thought you could have died. Thought you all might have. I mean, if you died, there'd be no way I'd know. So I
She
just
gets a letter.
so I just go on wondering this entire time. I mean, it's not like this place is really bustling with news or mail or any kind of communication with the outside.
Yeah, just again, sorry. I just been trying to avoid death on a near daily basis.
That's good. Avoiding death is good. I'd much rather you avoid it than, you know, get caught by it. She's just gonna just give you a hug. Just try to let me know if you're doing okay more often, please.
I will. I will. Now that I have now I have that ring back. I will let you know on a daily basis, at least.
What do you need a ring for?
Sorry,
You're an all powerful wizard, yeah?
I'm a powerful wizard who has his limits.
Sounds like an excuse, but alright. She just kind of gives you a coy smile and just kind of punches your shoulder gently. Very just like kind of like a love tap. Well, I've been practicing while you were gone. I've I think I've gotten the hang of some of the things you're teaching me. So,
That's great. Uh, If you're not busy now, you wanna go? You want me to teach you some more? You wanna go? I don't know, do stuff.
She kind of looks over at the other people there that were sewing with her. They kind of smile and nod and kind of give her the go shoe motion. Layla kind of turns to you and grins like, "I'd love to." And she kind of looks then to Nova's like, "Can she come too?" She kind of starts scratching Nova's neck.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Sure.
Oh, so you guys head off. What's everyone else doing?
Um, well, I have an idea for Serena that I'll probably ask you about later after the game starts. But for now, she's probably going to be going around the oasis asking like questions. She's curious as to what brought everyone out, like what made everyone want to come here. I know like in pursuit of religion, but like where did they all come from? Like different continents and stuff.
Okay.
She's just curious about that.
So, yeah. Okay. So you ask around. Um, yeah, you find out that a lot of these people are from just multiple different walks of life. Some were people who had nothing. Some were people who
Mhm.
lost everything. Some were people who were trying to find purpose or meaning in life. Some were just people who were explorers
Mhm.
and got lost in the desert and wound up here and just never wanted to leave. Um, a lot of them were just regular people,
Okay.
but they they'll tell you that being out here, being away from society, for them it's being being away from the wants for things and items and personal possessions has kind of freed them in a way. And they all
Um,
and some tell you that they kind of feel like a magical connection to this place.
okay. Here's another question. For those that lost things, do they mean like sadly like their homes or family members due to monsters and bandit attacks and stuff like that?
Yeah, some people, um, some of the people here. Well, one account you come across was a gentleman who was, as he kind of describes, was someone of more higher standing in the place he came from. Uh, but the the village he lived in was sadly uh, was attacked and burned down by uh, by a dragon,
Hmm.
and he basically was fleeing and trying to find someplace else safer to live, and just wound up here.
I don't
Then
feel bad anymore for killing that dragon.
some other people tell you that they were uh, the village was sieged by marauders who took everything from them, and that a few of the people here are kind of refugees from that
Okay.
village. Then you also come across some people who tell you that they're from the city of Nalshare.
Not sure.
It's just to
Okay.
the
Yeah.
northeast of here,
Okay.
and you remember that place being mentioned as you had gotten reports a while back from the Dracokin that the city was overrun with undead.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
But then they gave you a report that all the undead had vanished.
I remember that now.
At least all the undead in the sea had vanished.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hmm. Okay. Guess another thing I'm curious about.
mhm.
Like a lot of these people did, like when their villages were attacked or stuff, did they have, well, not really protectors or like guards or whatever, but did any of them have any knowledge of medicine to treat the wounded if they could? I'm
Um,
assuming probably not.
some of like they none of them were they talked to were doctors or medics.
Hmm.
Um, some that were injured, they told you that they did what they could with what basic, self care knowledge that they had. So and they kind of point out some of the scars that they have. It's they've healed, their wounds have healed, but you can see that they weren't treated properly. So they have like very like they weren't sutured or stitched up properly. So they have some pretty nasty scars.
Hmm.
You can see then like a lot of them around some of the scars from like cuts or some stab wounds have like burn marks on the edges, seeming like they tried to treat the wound and stop the bleeding quickly by burning it closed.
Hmm. Alrighty. Well, Serena will thank them for their time, and she'll also apologize if she brought up any old wounds, like anything that's still haunted by, kind of.
Well, not all the people you talked to were fine. They they've have put it behind them, and being here has kind of been a soothing, healing experience for them. So even though they still carry scars of the events, it they don't really carry any scars in their mind or heart of what happened. Okay, so is that what Serena wanted to do?
Hmm.
Okay, Gar, what would you be doing
Um,
besides leaving soon?
yeah, I know, seriously. Well, there's not much that Gara would do. I mean, she would, I guess, probably take time to sit and, like, meditate, I guess, um, with get in touch with nature, so to speak, since she's got that druidic side of her, plus, you know,
Hmm.
I guess contemplate her, things that she would do, things she wants to do. I mean, there's not much for her to do here, because
Okay, so
it's a desert, so she's got to sit in the shade by the water and meditate.
drink mai tais.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, Gar needs some time to relax too. All that raging and slashing can't be good for
That depends, but yeah.
her. Okay, so I guess in that case, if there's nothing else anyone wanted to do, uh, Raiden, was there anything you would like to do?
I'd like to drink some jasmine tea
Okay, you make up
in
some.
game and in real life.
So you make up some tea, and you relax as well, enjoying the peaceful serenity of this oasis. Okay. So, as you all take some time to relax, rest, the day eventually comes to a close, and you all settle down for the night to get some much needed sleep. As you've had a very long day of fighting dragons and going through very odd trials. There are accommodations if you want a place to sleep, as I'm pretty sure Finn doesn't want to have to pop a mansion. So, so you all can get your own little
I
personal
cannot.
tent to sleep
I
in.
can't. I can't pop a mention.
Oh, you can't? Okay.
Actually, hold on. How much health do I have?
No, we don't need it.
Yeah.
You sure? Pretty sure I can break my kneecap and we'll have a mention.
Oh my god,
Ah!
he's on drugs right now.
No,
Oh
you
yeah.
just need a dislocated shoulder. Ah! Twist your arm. But, alright, so you guys all find places to sleep. You're you do have accommodations that have been made up for you by the residents here to let you guys sleep. Uh, you know, give me one sec. Darn eye.
And by next long rest after this is done, guess what? Gura, you have 21 strength as soon as you talk
Yay.
to Kai.
But
And
anyway,
before Serena murders Kai, he returns her belt.
so yeah.
Selena left. All that's left is Selena here,
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Serena anymore. It's Selena.
right?
God damn it. I hate this.
Serena. I don't know who that Serena is. Never met her.
Selena, but I barely know her.
Oh my god,
Oh my
Anyway,
gosh.
what even is this?
So yes, as nightfall comes, you all settle down for sleep, and come next morning, you all are fully rested, gain back half your hit dice, uh, and all your spell slots and resources, and you're fully healed.
Mm,
Joking.
And poor
Okay,
Kai
now
is exhausted if he worked through the night.
for the belt thing?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just part of a regular long rest thing. It
Oh,
doesn't say I get exhaustion from working on it.
oh, never mind then.
Aha.
Yeah. I do have
Okay, well then, yeah. Gar, wait, does that require attunement?
It does. I know. I just realized I do have one slot left.
Okay,
Yeah, I do have one slot left.
okay,
Something else that I thought it was, but yeah.
all right. So Gara is now as beefy as Serena.
Yes.
I think the women in our party are literally the strongest. I love
Mm-hmm.
it.
Yeah. See them just flexing on you. Yeah, Serena, who wears armor, her
You
armor
got.
just bursts
It's
off
basically
her.
just. It's basically just you got that. You got that.
Gar and Serena both looking like uh,
Fucking Ricardo,
yeah. I was gonna say like
our Lord and Savior, Ricardo Milos, our Lord and Savior.
uh, so
So
so,
so
so say they're kind of like kind of like this.
How's
Just
the hold
super,
on?
super pop. But so yeah, as you guys come to wake next morning, breakfast is being prepared for you all if you wish to partake.
Yes, please.
Okay, so you guys all gather for breakfast and enjoy a nice home cooked meal that wasn't magically made by
Mm-hmm.
magical servants, but made with love. Because we all know that Finn's magical servants can't love.
Yeah.
They're made by him, so.
And Finn hates everything.
I was
Yeah.
about to ask, does that mean Finn can't love?
No, it's just their magic. He just thinks magic's not for
Finn
love.
is Finn is at the moment trying the whole love thing. We're seeing where it goes.
Yeah.
Well, we all know where it goes. No kids.
So, so during breakfast, we're going to Fort Starfall, then we're gonna head to the Temple of Khalil, in which case I'm then gonna take us to Azrael. Yes?
Why are we going to Starfall?
Because I can't teleport us directly to Temple of Khalil.
Oh, okay.
And the Lunar Kingdom is surrounded by
See.
a protective barrier, so it can't be teleported into.
Also, I have a feeling I think if we don't announce that we are starting our journey at this point, we are going to be shot at.
Yes, pretty
And I
much.
do not like being shot at.
No, being shot at is not fun. Hey, on the fun side, Finn can see his book girlfriend again.
Is what the?
You see, you see,
his his wizard friend who has the book who want you
yeah,
read someone else's book, it's
yeah. You
a
see Layla sitting there next to Finn, and just kind of looking at him with kind of this stern look,
Y'all
and,
can fuck right off. I did not know that was a thing.
and you just kind of just staring at him. You see, she kind of is just just grabbing his hand that's on the table and just kind of squeezing it. It's like, who?
Just a random person that we had to talk to get
Ah,
information.
you mean the lovely tabaxi?
yes, that one, that one.
Mercy, I order you to go drown yourself, and Gara, please go do so as well.
Hey, I don't cause
I did
mischief
wonder.
much, so.
I did
Hmm.
wonder if you were gonna take it to the next level with her.
No, stop it.
Hmm. You see her squeezing Finn's hand tighter.
It was miscommunication between the two, so it's a little inside joke. Don't worry, it's
Oh.
nothing
I mean,
serious.
she could teach you a lot about the Empire.
No,
Hmm.
You seem to be quite resistant to my lessons,
Oh, yes.
despite all the intimate time we're spending together.
stop phrasing it this way.
Intimate?
Wait, what's going on?
Bad communication, please.
Wait.
Did I say it wrongly?
Yes.
Okay.
Layla, we're still teaching Mercy how to phrase things properly.
You see Layla's just kind of like slowly reaching for a knife.
Okay, see, the problem was that he wanted to see her spell book, and the people here kind of take that as more of an intimate thing, where if you look at someone's spell book, it kind of means you're better than friends. So it was a miscommunication. He didn't
Yes,
realize that.
because you want to see her spell book.
Mercy, I order you to dig a hole and bury yourself in it.
No, 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 no. Let her talk. I'm interested in what other women you've been talking to and showing your book to,
Oh
and
dear.
other
Help,
books you
help.
want to open up and take a look at.
Layla, can I have a word with you?
She just kind of looks like, yes?
Come with me for a moment.
Do I have to?
Yes. And it's an order from the champion of Daizo.
I think I'm gonna get more information out of him. But Oh,
Now a word.
oh, fine. She'll get up
I
and
walk through.
walk over.
I know Finn. I've known him my entire life. I know everything about him. I understand that this might be a little jealousy thing, but at the same time, I'm going to say this. He looks at you like the same way he doesn't look at anything else like the way he looks at you. They're just trying to pull your strings. Mercy's working on wording things. But there is a smirk on his face whenever he's with you.
Hmm.
If he did not have this smirk with anyone, anyone.
She kind of crosses her arms and looks at from you to him, from you to Finn. All right, all right. I I do get how kind of awkward he can be, and if it is a cultural thing, then he wouldn't know, considering. So
I was there with him. If he had any interests, I would have tried to do something about.
okay. Well, well, thank you.
No problem. I'm going to kill two people, and somehow one of them is going to be an half orc.
She walks back over and sits back next to you, Finn. Where she'll kind of take the hand that she was squeezing, and just kind of gently give it a kiss. I'm sorry, Finn. If I
It,
if I can make it up to you, I mean, if you like tabaxis, I'm sure I could have one of the people here fashion me some cat ears and a tail.
Neko? Neko, Neko.
I mean, I can't really do the whole fur thing. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna break some
Yes.
kneecaps.
Finn was drinking. Finn was
Yes.
drinking a nice cold glass of water. When she said that, Mercy is now covered in sit water.
You.
No, nope. Fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. But if you change your mind, I'm pretty sure I'd make a perfect cat girl.
As a player, I approve.
Same, actually.
Finn, Finn, look at me.
I don't wanna.
No, just look at me right now,
No. Unless Daiju
please.
until I don't know. Fucking look at him.
Is this a cultural thing? Are cat ears and tails considered same like looking at a book and talking about book
Oh,
marks?
Sartai,
oh no, it's just a little teasing.
Finn,
Okay.
she
Yeah.
is not only the one, she is your one. You ruin this, I'm going to kill you.
I mean, Finny, honey. I mean, you're already my magic master. You could be my other master too. You see, you can't give like a smirk and just kind of nudge you in the
All right,
side.
y'all
You know,
motherfuckers need Jesus, Jesus
you know,
Christ.
He
I
does
just realized
eat us.
I have something to do that's like way over there, away from anything that's near this conversation. By
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
touch
are you
y'all later.
romantically involved?
Cars, I'm calling Yeetus.
You just delete us? Okay.
um,
Yes, I
Yeah,
want
I'm
him to
Karst,
calling the
delete this
Yeetus.
one.
Karst, I'm calling the horny police at the moment.
Wait, are you two romantically involved?
No, who?
Ooh,
Layla
guess.
and Finn.
Oh,
Layla and Finn, yes, they are.
sorry. I wasn't sure if that was Mercy asking.
That's my asking. God damn it.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
She
Le-
missed the clues.
Layla,
Wasn't it obvious?
Layla will kind of give a wink and a nod, as she will just kind of hug Finn's arm.
I'll inform the Emperor.
She'll kind of
I
Layla will
don't
kind of
think
look
the
to
Emperor
you.
needs to know.
Will kind of look to you, Finn. Emperor. Oh, well, my little Finny is connected to some high up people. I see.
Oh my God, she's a gold digger. Run,
Yeah,
run.
Probably.
run far,
I,
far away
I,
from here.
I thought the champion was the only big person you knew.
Oh
But you
my
know
God,
royalty?
Cars, stop. She's a gold digger. I will smite her.
Yeah.
No, she
I
says
will.
Seriously,
it
huh?
says she's learning new things. It's like, well, what else have you told me?
He has wheelies that he uses to escape his feelies.
You're not wrong.
I want to. I
Oh,
want to
you're
say. I
right.
want to say
Mercy didn't
no.
give her the full introduction.
I want to say no,
No.
but like I can't. Fuck you, Fable.
So, uh,
I'm
Hey,
A
sorry.
we
rub-
all gotta
not with
have our
not with
jabs,
a
you
rubber
know.
spoon. No, no, not with a rubber spoon. With a fucking titanium spoon.
so as this is all going on,
I'm
um,
sorry. I saw my chance. I had to
you
take it.
Hey,
some of you kind of noticed that that Raiden wasn't there during this fun little jab session at Finn.
yeah.
Why bully wizard? Wizard takes you all to bottom of volcano now.
Orc throws wizard in volcano.
Wizard dies
Would
first.
would
Oh
Peace have
god.
noticed that he's missing before he
Possibly.
kind of like went over there?
Pretty sure we would
I
have all noticed if he was missing.
I guess Peace is gonna have a little look around,
Okay.
make sure he's doing all a-okays.
Alright, so as you kind of look around for him, you kind of eventually see him sitting underneath one of the shaded uh, palm trees here. And you see he's just kind of just sitting there meditating. And you can kind of see his lips moving a bit, like he's talking. But you don't really hear any words coming out.
There's no door, but try to imagine one. Knock knock.
Oh, oh, hello. Do you need anything?
Just about to ask you the same thing. Are you doing all right here?
Oh yeah.
Carson, see him have breakfast.
No, not yet.
You know, food's over there. If you want to continue your meditation, I can go grab you a plate and leave you be.
Oh no, no. I don't want you to, you know.
I usually don't pry on people, but who are you talking to? Praying to slash mixture of the two?
My mother.
Oh, you did mention this, yes. Well, I bid you a fair conversation with her, and tell her thank you. The food is good. That is grown.
We'll have you back at home by 10.
Yes, I will have you. Make sure. Let her know. I will have all of you back before curfew is up.
Fine, I'll go eat.
You don't have to. I'll bring you a meal, and it's fine.
Nah, it's all right. I don't want to be a burden.
Measuring the distance someone is, yes.
No, that is me measuring the distance of, the entire travel.
Seeing
Yeah.
how far all kinds of fuckery could take us.
How far can I throw the wizard?
Though the question is,
Alright.
the question is, though, would it be shorter to go this way?
Hold on, let me. Hold on. If I do this,
Oh.
just don't mind me. Hold on.
Because, as you know, it is a world, a globe. It is round.
Go here.
Anybody? Cars, quick question. We don't know if anybody bothered sailing beyond these fucking islands, do we?
No, we don't know. We don't know what's to that direction. We can find another route back to Morosia if you'd like.
You know what?
Bro,
Where did
Earth
we get
flat.
open a trading company, huh?
The Earth is flat. Yeah.
Bro, Earth flat turtle.
Yes, it's a giant tortoise.
Probably
Great.
just a giant jellyfish.
Let's find another route to Morosia and go the other way and see how many other
But, Mor-
continents we can run into.
but Moroja's in the center.
Yeah, exactly. We'd run into. You know.
We'll, we'll force the canal. We'll sort Thorig's island, the continent in
The
half.
only way
Be
you can
fine.
run into a continent is if you're in a boat trying to run it over.
Okay. We're, thank you for the words of
All
wisdom.
right. Words of wisdom from the peanut gallery.
Yep.
It's true.
It is.
Do you know why it's called peanut gallery?
Damn, how fun.
No.
Because you throw peanuts in there.
It's from Shakespearean times, yes, and peanuts were
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cheapest thing that they usually had as a snack.
Oh, for
Yes.
the poor people.
Who be?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's why it's called peanut gallery, because they ate
Exactly.
peanuts and threw
Yeah.
peanuts.
And throw peanuts.
To the
The
shells.
more you learn. Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
The
So,
more you know. I gotta go though.
all
So.
right. See you, Gar. Jen.
Catch you later.
See you
Well
around.
then.
Have fun with your friend.
I will.
Who's more important than us?
I know.
Probably.
I'll catch you next week.
Yeah.
Have fun, guys.
Have fun.
Bye.
Stay safe.
Yep.
Don't need you getting
But
sick again.
yeah, totally. All right. Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
And Gar dies.
Wow.
She just drops dead. Just face foot first into her food. Kaput.
So, we ending for today?
Nah. I don't think you guys are gonna hit combat yet. So,
Yeah.
I mean, no, not at all.
That's it, Carson. I'm not telling you my cool idea.
So, uh, so, Raiden, though, as you are meditating, you roll me a wisdom check, please.
All right. Wisdom check.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
12.
that's bad.
Okay. So
Should I use inspiration? Fuck it, I'm using inspiration.
you don't have to.
16. Better
16.
than before.
Okay.
I have inspiration for over 3 sessions now. I just want to waste it.
Yeah, but you don't get it every time.
Mm,
It's
All you gotta do is remember. Da 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 da.
all right. So 16. All right. So as you're meditating, having this conversation, you don't really hear much back. You hear faintly, just a very soft woman's voice, just saying, "That is lovely. How interesting. And oh my." So, but so yeah, you don't really have much of a full-on conversation going on.
nah, that's good. I like how the convo went.
Okay. So, after a couple hours of eating, enjoying a meal together, you guys all gather up and plot where you're going to go next. Oh wait, did you?
So you see Finn. I was
Oh,
hoping
is
to
Finn
get
gone?
Rouge for a bit. I was you're back.
I just
was
noticed
reading.
he's gone from roll 20.
I think the power cut out because it's around 12. Was you? Are you in the call?
I think Discord's kind of lagging a bit. You know,
Big oof moment.
big oof. So, two people are dead. Two characters dead. Gara and Finn.
Oh oh oh.
Don't worry,
Was she?
Carson.
Was she?
I'm back.
Hey yo.
I forgot. So I plugged in the UPS. I forgot to make it charge.
Oh no.
Oh, so it's beeping a bunch.
No, no, yeah, they can't do the beeping thing now because it's late at night and grandparents will wake up. I'll have to do it in the morning.
Oh no.
Told you, charge a thing and put it in, man.
I
Charge a thing,
forgot
put it
to
in.
though. I forgot to put button.
Put it in.
Okay.
With that.
What's
Anywho,
happening right now?
We're seeing what we're doing next.
Yeah, where are you planning to go next?
Yes, you're gonna go back to Moroja, yes?
Yes.
We are gonna go do trial, yes?
Kai's like coming out with his bags packed, Buck accompanying him. Just,
And
There is trial in Maroja?
No,
Hmm?
There's not.
No, Mercy, I want to check up on my husband a bit and make sure he's doing okay. Kai is going to be accompanying you for probably just these few moments until can settle everything down if there is anything going on.
Well, I'm happy to have a guy along with us, but after I said that you're the rock for Finn, you're gonna leave?
It's fine. Don't worry. He loves breaking my heart this way. How
I,
dare he put his personal love
knowing,
life ahead of my safety? How dare you?
knowing Kai, he puts the same amount of effort into making sure Finn doesn't pull dumb bitch moves as I do.
Ah, nothing can stop me. Anyways, come on. I need to commandeer your temple's floor.
I'm just gonna take
Uh,
your temple's floor.
oh, and Finn,
Yes.
do you think I should leave Dashi with Kai?
Up to you, my friend.
No,
Personally,
Dash
I
is
think.
your dog.
Personally, I think that Dashi is gonna like more with you. But if you think he should stay here with us, me and Kai could take care of him, no problem.
I mean, he does already have Buck, so I think keeping it at that. Yep, Dashi will just come with. So I'll bring Dashi along with me to Maruja.
Okay. All right. So, Finn, you cast your teleportation circle and open up a path to Moroja.
Peace, Moroja, right? Not volcano.
Yes, that.
Volcano.
Got it.
Got it. I send peace to volcano.
All right. You send him to the volcano named Moroja.
Yes.
Though your portal glitches out and sends him to City Moroja.
Damn.
No. God
As-
damn it! I fucked up the sigil that's supposed to look like a tiny peepee. God damn it.
and so you use big peepee. Oh no. So as you guys, Peace steps through with Dashi. The portal closes, and Peace, you head home.
Aha.
As you go,
That was the
and
last time we ever saw him.
as you were teleported in the outskirts of Moroja. And as you're kind of walking by, you recognize the area.
I Actually I can't teleport into the outskirts of Maroja. I need to teleport into the teleportation circles inside of Maroja.
Oh, right. So,
Well, time to explain to the guards why Big Dog is here.
yeah, some of the people in the teleportation hub are a little bit concerned. It's like, what's going on? What?
What? No, he's not gonna hurt anyone. He's adorable. Look at his smile. I'm just gonna like flop around his face and just like give him pets.
Oh, okay. You know, we do appreciate if people going to be coming in, some word sent ahead of time, so we can avoid this happening. And you see a bunch of guards just kind of gathered there with their weapons, drawn.
Um, blame a certain wizard, and I can point you out which one when he comes in here. Anyways, I need to go home and see my husband.
But first, you need to sign the proper paperwork for an unauthorized entry,
Okay,
and
sure.
and pay the fee, please.
The fee. Wait, there's a fee. We never had a fee before. I'm with the Hunters Guild, and we've always done this.
Oh, you're with the Hunters Guild.
Yeah, just look at the little thingy over.
That looks like it was very shoddily crafted. It's like it's something been torn off and put back on. Like a
Yes, there was a bit of a thing going on, but just I can go talk to Tally right now, and she can tell you the same thing.
oh, he's it's kind of you see him just kind of picking up the stone, and it's like you see him kind of like
What do you mean,
ta-
fee?
tapping on it. Hello, Guildmaster Tally. This is the teleportation hub. We got a red tiefling man dressed in armor, accompanied by a large wolf dog
Uh,
thing.
Amelia Serron, also known as Peace.
Oh, Emilius Saron, also known as Peace. He says he's with your guild. Is that true? He seemed kind of put into his ear.
It's
Uh
like
huh.
I just there's like a
Mhm. Uh
Wah,
huh.
wah,
Uh
wah,
huh.
wah, 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 wah.
Uh
I
huh.
Wah,
love
wah,
that.
wah.
Yes.
Oh.
Exactly.
Uh huh.
Do what you're joyful.
Uh huh. Uh huh. Oh, oh, see. I see. Uh. Okay. Okay. Got it. He kind of sets the stone down. She says for you the fee is triple the normal cost.
Of course.
And she says, told me to tell you that that is a joke.
Of course.
So you're free to go, but please from now on do give us proper warning before you come in,
Will do. I'll make sure to let the magical hat know to let Tally know that to let you guys know.
or you could just get tell us immediately. You know, if you have magic to be able to teleport, you should be able to send a message.
Yeah, I know, but that wizard works in mysterious ways.
Ah,
Such as forgetting he can send spells.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, Finn never teleportation circled to Moroja. He just always teleported.
well then. Welcome to Baroja. Enjoy your time here, and make sure your animal companion does not cause any troubles, please.
Oh, he won't. He's another sweetheart and won't do anything to cause trouble.
He's peeing on the potted plant over there.
Yeah, it's called marking territory. Nice.
Alright.
That's his potted plant. Sorry.
Well,
I'll tell
enjoy
him to hold off on it.
enjoy your stay.
Thank you.
So as you head out uh into Moroja, you can you kind of hear there's a lot of commotion going on, and you
Oh.
see a lot of people kind of discussing amongst themselves. Not like a bad commotion, more like a confused but also kind of excited commotion. As you see a lot of people kind of heading towards the west gate.
There's a carnival in town.
I'll head towards there as well and see what's up.
Okay. As you head towards the west gate and pass through it, as the wall is still in midst of being deconstructed and refurnished into a less impressive barrier wall as it was before. Uh, as you pass through, you see now kind of like it more outside the city wall and outside of the more richer district of Moroja. You you see in the direction of Finn's house, there's now a large two-towered structure there, a new building.
I'm going to, through Milo, mention Finn.
Yes.
Successfully enough through Amazonian services.
So
Your wizard tower is here.
And what's Amazonian services?
Don't worry about it. That was something from the old times that you don't think you use it that much. You're too busy doing stuff. Um,
What do you mean my wizard tower's here?
well, to explain it to you, I'm at our house,
Yes.
and there's a fucking tower.
Two
Yes.
two towers.
Two towers.
they
Yes.
just have one.
They're your towers. Finn, remember the little gift from Philomora?
Oh yeah, that wasn't that supposed to be in the scroll?
No,
No, Finn, it was already active. Do you wish to come see what your new tower is like?
I would love to, but we have trial to do.
I have to. I can't explain to all these people that we went to a goddess and then she
Just
we
don't
played a
tell him
game
that.
show.
Tell him that a fucking wizard did stuff.
That's gonna get me lynched.
I'm pretty. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure what I did falls under the fucking laws of owning the house. I just did a mild renovation.
A mild renovation. There's two extra floors and they're separated.
Yeah, this new build
Mile.
yeah, this new building's actually kind of, from what you can see, is built behind the house.
It's not a part of the house. It's behind it slightly. Finn, you're going to get over there, or I'm going to send you back to Layla, cell by cell.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I'd get there eventually.
Finn, you do kind of notice there are soon to be some city guards or city officials that are kind of examining the building, and you see
Wait,
they
why would
are
he notice that? You mean me? Or
not Finn.
Finn?
Yeah, sorry, Finn. Not Peace. Sorry. Yeah,
Hold
Okay.
on, I'll
and,
be
Luckily,
there.
I have a
and
home.
you see they're just
Luckily, I
kind
have
of
a home. The
measuring stuff.
luckily, I have a treaty for the home, and I'll go to them. Hi, hello, everyone. How are we doing?
Oh, good. So you might want to stay back. We're just taking some measurements here.
Yeah, I know, but this is partly my house.
Oh, um, well, did you follow the proper paperwork for this renovation to be done?
No, but the other person who owns this house is a wizard.
Oh, I
Who
see.
I'm probably going to strangle at some point.
Oh,
But carry on.
it's no, it's fine. We're just taking some measurements to make sure we're not this new structure is not overstepping on someone else's land ownage. From the looks of it, it looks like you're okay. And since you said this was due to a wizard, he's just kind of you see him pulling out this little stone and talking to it. Uh, yeah, Captain. We got a W dash C17. Yep. Wizard shenanigans. Yep.
I kind of thought that would be a thing now.
Yep. So, is this place stable?
This, if you want, I can go in there and belly flop.
Well, no,
Just
just
try it out.
he's just kind of like taps the side of it with his spear. Oh, it seems sturdy.
It's magical bullshit.
Oh, so it's probably sturdy. Yeah, Captain.
Yeah,
It seems like it's seems stable. Probably
the one thing it,
no risk of collapse and
the one
damage to any other property.
the one thing that is unstable here is my sanity before I now go insane because of wizard bullshit being an actual law and this just a call out, a guard call out that's for wizard bullshit. How
Our
many times have a wizard just teleported stuff to
our our city is the center of the Hunters Guild. They have multiple wizards that work for them. So you can kind of imagine.
Oh,
Have you ever seen multiple wizards getting drunk at the same time?
yes.
It's also kind of one reason Chromabone doesn't allow wizards without restriction.
Mm-hmm.
Reason.
I know exactly what happens when you get multiple wizards drunk at the same time. I know one of them, he became three of them.
Yes. So, see, so it's no, just let me finish this word. Yeah, Captain. So from the looks of it, it's the building, the new structure is not overstepping on anyone else's property bounds, so it should be okay. And according to what we were told, is magically made, so it should be very sturdy. Uh, Probably more sturdy than any of the other buildings out here. He just kind of, it's like, here's like, okay. He puts his stone away. Alright, well, you're good to go, but I hope you do know that with this new addition, your property tax is going to go up a bit.
What? Something like that happening? Who would have thought? If only the person who owns the tower itself was here. Give me a moment while I looks like I'm talking to myself, but I talk to the wizard. That sounds even worse. Just
Okay.
give me a moment. Finn,
Yes.
I'm going to grab you by your pinky toe
You act
and
as if I'm
whir
the
you
one.
off.
You act as if I am the one who bought the tower there.
No, but it still belongs to you, therefore I'm going to blame you.
That's fair.
So,
I,
just letting you know, there is going to be extra taxes on the property that I will cover for now.
the tower's not gonna be there for long, anyways. As soon as we're done, I'm gonna find a more private location for it.
Good. But um, please do remember the wordings that a goddess gives you when she says that you won a wizard tower, not you can summon a wizard tower and then won the wizard tower. Please, 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 Finn, for me. For me, I don't ask for much. I don't ask for much.
Yes, I'm not there, but it probably looks like you're having a mental breakdown to nothing right now.
What? One second. Let me ask you guys. Does it look like I am having a mental breakdown? His eyes twitching slightly.
You see some of the guards kind of look at each other and kind of shake their head no, but then kind of shrug and nod yes.
Okay, I'm going to um go enjoy time with my husband. You go have fun at the temple and
Ah,
go
yes, I will enjoy being tested.
say hi to the moon elf people and stuff. That you know,
I'm
and
gonna be gone for like
I'm
2 days, and I'll be back in
it's gonna
Moroja. Yep.
be like 2 days, and then when you get here, I'm going to surgically remove your head. So enjoy your time while alive. Your your time on this planet is now ever so limited. Anyways, I'll see you around, Finn. Have fun.
When hasn't it been?
Exactly.
Fair point.
It's
Um,
now more limited voice in my head. Thank you for bringing that up.
Alright.
Anyway, so now apparently my property tax is going up because Philomora teleported the tower into my backyard. So that's fun, guys. Anyways, you all ready to go?
Isn't
Everybody
that
had
what you
breakfast?
wanted?
No!
Didn't you
You
want
don't
tower?
understand. There's two things I don't like in this world: the evil people and taxes.
Usually they're kind of very close to nearly together. That's the true villain of this campaign. Taxes.
I'm going to have to. You don't understand.
The big bad is just the guy who finally figured out tax evasion in this world.
You don't understand. But I'm now going to have to do more land survey. I have to go find a fucking aesthetic that matches the tower. More bullshit like that. This is why wizard towers like to be there when the towers are being built. It's like, anyways, that's not the
Well,
point. Are you all ready to go?
well, first, you could say that they are trumped up charges.
Wow.
Yeah, the true villain is
There's
Tonal Drump.
Donald Trump.
And
There's a
possibly you are a foreign citizen who is also a diplomatic attaché,
I'm
and you
not
could
technically a
claim a
diplomatic.
diplomatic immunity.
No, I am not technically diplomatic. Diplomatic, big word.
I am sure that
Uh,
Emperor Regis could fix that.
no, he designated you as a diplomat, not me, for a very good reason. I know
Then
nothing
I
about my
have
country. You
then
Finn,
I
cannot.
have diplomatic
Finn,
immunity.
Yeah, you have
Finn.
diplomatic immunity with answer. You're not
Kai's like
here,
raising
go
his
away.
hand. No, Kai is raising his hand because I'm playing
Oh.
as Kai now.
Yes.
I'm ready to go. I have my tools and stuff.
Raiden, you ready?
Wait,
Yeah, I am.
question.
Wait,
If
was
if Gar
that Lydia?
if if Mercy has diplomatic immunity, does that mean she can slap Finn and get away with it?
Good luck.
He has diplomatic immunity from the law. Finn does not operate within the law,
I am the law.
technically.
Anyway,
Yes.
I'm sure that if you talk with Emperor Regis, he could give you a diplomatic status.
I don't need to be a diplomat on top of saving the world mercy. I need to have balance.
Yo, what is that
But
breaks
you
the
are a
balance?
foreign actor. Alternatively, we could designate your house as a diplomatic house.
My house has pink
What?
curtains. I doubt there's anything diplomatic about that.
I'm guessing while this is going on, Finn
It
is
is a
just
tower.
working on his circle.
It has a tower.
Tower does not mean diplomatic. Raiden, are you ready to go?
Ryan,
Yeah,
You ready to go?
Raiden, are you ready to go?
yeah, I did. I did say I was ready.
Gara, Serena.
Well, Serena, you can see as she has her kind of like, I imagine she has painter's clothing. Well, that's mostly just like oldish like kind of like faded looking clothing with a lot of paint stains on it. And you can just see her folding something away, and she's like, "Yeah, let's go."
You
She
don't
has
want to
not
wait.
been paying attention to all any of your madness.
Okay.
Gara.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, Gara's like standing there packed and ready.
Okay. And I just have to go say that I'm leaving to Layla, and then we can leave. I still can't feel my arm from the morning. It's not a problem. I'm gonna go tell Layla that I have to leave. Sadly, I will say the goodbyes, and then, of course, I will do the teleport
Okay.
to in front of Fort Starfall, not inside of it.
Okay. So, as are you sending any word ahead of time or?
I actually am. Yes, I have sending prepared today.
Okay. So, who are you contacting?
The person who runs the fort, and let them know, please do not let the sentries outside shoot us.
So Captain Sapphire.
Yes,
All right. So what do you tell her exactly?
Captain Sapphire, how are you? How are you doing? I hope. Uh, hope you weren't busy right now. I'm going to be teleporting in front of your fort in 5 minutes.
That's all your words.
That's all of my words.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
I,
like.
I I think you kind of ended in front of your fort. So
Hold on. Let me actually to open a Word document so I can explain shit. Just give me a minute.
I mean, you can just type in the chat too.
But I like the word counter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 25 words. Like,
What was her I
Cap.
remember her Captain Sapphire.
Yeah, Captain Sapphire.
Uh, Morning, Captain Sapphire. I am going to be teleporting in front of Fort Starfall in 5 minutes.
Okay. All right.
Include everything straight to the point, and I said good morning.
And good morning. Good morning to you. All right. She will reply. Thank thank you for your word of arrival ahead of time. We will be prepared to not open fire upon your sudden appearance. Uh, please be careful when you get here. Things are dangerous.
Great. Property tax goes up, and now this. Very great. My day is now ruined because of property tax. I hope you all know that. Anyways, we'll be teleporting. We all have 5 minutes before we teleport. Apparently, things are not safe over there, so be ready.
Okay? So, you you guys all gather around and prepare to be teleported. Just looking for something real quick. Gotcha. Alright, so, Finn, as you finish your spell, you you all feel yourselves getting pulled into this portal that his circle opens up, and you guys are all pulled from the bright, sunny morning of the oasis towards a darker, uh, darker dayed area. Knowing the time here, it should be at least sunrise coming up by now. as you've spent a couple hours in the oasis and you weren't up when the sun rose. So it should be, morning time here. Yet it's dark. As you guys,
Dark and unable to see.
you can see, as you guys look around, you notice that the sky is filled with dark clouds, blocking the sun. And as you kind of take in the scenery, you'll look around and you look towards the mountains, and you can see just as if the dark clouds are emanating from the mountain themselves. You can
Oh
uh,
no.
you can see what looks like kind of like waves or ripples of energy just stretching outwards, and the clouds getting darker and thicker the closer they are to the mountains.
The giant
Use the
sword, god
sword.
damn it. Yeah, it's a sword. Nobody
It's a
takes.
sword.
Why is it when we delegate the task of taking care of something to somebody else, they don't do it? Anyways, I look up at the fort. Do I see people pointing bows?
You don't see them pointing bows, as they are kind of high up. But you do see some like waving, possibly. Serena can notice it more easily with her higher perception. But
To be fair, Kai has an 18 as well, so if that helps.
so he can see fairly well.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You see people that are just kind of waving to you, greeting you, and you see some soldiers on the ground running towards you, and kind of telling you to hurry into the fort.
Is the commander up in on the walls?
She is.
I'm gonna go take the to the air and directly for her.
Okay.
Same, I guess I'll follow Mercy. It's like, get Kai. I forgot I could fly. Holy shit, it's been a while. And I guess I'll just tell Buck to just stick with Finn.
Warning the people who are rushing up. Morning. Where's the escalator thing?
Morning. It's this way. Hurry, hurry.
I guess we hurry.
Okay. Yeah, they're just trying to help you guys get in as fast as you into the fort as fast as you can. As they're rushing you in, you hear sounds of snarling, like guttural growling. Not animal-like, but humanoid. As you look, you see these orc-like looking creatures kind of shambling out of pits in the ground. And you see they have jutting from their bodies are multiple spikes. Black obsidian spikes. You even see some of them kind of one of the orcs that have climbed out of the ground has a spike jutting from his eye socket. And you can tell just from looking at them that they aren't conscious. They aren't in complete control of their faculties.
You guys okay if I launch a quick explosion at them?
Yes, that's fine. Just keep running as you do so.
Wait. Can we at least capture one? I want to study it.
We got one inside already.
Okay. Never mind.
Holy
Finn,
shit,
go ahead.
those are a lot of ones. I get to reroll four d6s.
Yes, you do.
I have a feeling that 2 of them are still going to be 1s.
One of them were ones with you.
I was half right.
So additional
Taurus,
11 points.
Taurus, why do we have to deal with the orcs when Momo and Dara are not here? Especially Momo. You would have loved this.
I
Would have
know.
hated it.
I
mean,
think
they're
we
not
should
his
stop
family,
here
though.
and wait for next week.
Yeah.
You can keep going for a little bit longer. Don't worry, I'm not gonna let you guys get into combat just yet. now with
No, you
now,
want Gara here.
yeah, now with Gar missing. So, but
Not for combat. We want her for negotiations.
oh, okay.
They're zombies.
So,
Yes, perfectly ideal negotiations for her.
Oh
so
my god.
Mercy and Kai, as you guys fly up, some of the guards there kind of have their weapons drawn, but the captain signals for them to stand down. It's like, ah, it's good to see you again. Welcome. She kind of looks to you guys like, have hmm, have we met before?
No,
No,
we
you
actually
haven't.
haven't.
You, uh, you just kind of look like you kind of look a bit
You
like Peace.
you may he is my uncle.
Oh, well, it is
Well,
good to meet
great,
you again.
great, great, great a bunch of times over, but yes, he is my uncle.
Really?
Yes, don't you? Doesn't he told you the story of him being the whatever the past and stuff?
I don't really remember, but nonetheless,
We
it's
can catch up on this later.
yes.
What did you do?
We didn't do anything. Well, we didn't cause this, if that's what you're asking. Uh, she kind of like takes a moment to kind of calm down. It's like, from what your reports gave us, we did investigate the site and the weapon embedded within the mountain. We tried our best to maintain the hold on it and keep any other forces away. But this group appeared one night. They were all shrouded in black coats, cloaks, and robes, and they wielded a strange artifact with them that caused an actual, like, physical and mental illness in my soldiers that were guarding it. They tried to fight them back, but it's whatever this artifact was that they were using, it hindered my soldiers from being able to fight effectively. The
Alright, you can tell us later to defend. So, this is not what you're doing. Alright. Anything we can do?
Oh my god.
well, we are doing what we can to hold back these. I don't know what to call them. These shambling, spiked corpses that keep throwing themselves at us. We managed to capture one of them, but I can discuss this more once your friends arrive up the lift.
I have an idea. Do you have a spring, an extra spear, and some flexible rope?
I I do not know. You can check our storehouses and see what
Are
we
you
have.
MacGyvering something?
Yes, I'm going to. Yes, I'm going to do what the greatest inventor, please, if we can call him that. He made. He made. He could probably make a civilization out of a toothpick.
No, he couldn't. Too low on material.
You could-
Oh my goodness.
Anyways. So
okay.
something like that. It's an idea I have. Maybe this could help with holding them back.
All right. So as you're kind of discussing this, you hear this loud explosion go off down below, and some of the soldiers kind of clamber to the edge and look as you can see kind of smoke starting to rise up. The captain's like, uh, like, what in the hell's just happened?
Probably Finn.
Probably.
Ken was next to you when he said, "I'm gonna blow them up so we can move faster."
So,
Are they alive? Is there anyone alive?
you kind of look down and you don't see them moving.
At least they're regenerating, I swear to
Good.
god.
That's
Good.
too bad. I want to do Legolas shoot one.
We're going to run me a perception check. 16. Alright, so as you kind of peer over the edge and kind of look down, trying to gauge if they're moving, one of them you kind of see their arm kind of slowly kind of twitching a bit.
Good boy.
I'm just gonna reach for an arrow and shoot down without looking too much.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack. Okay, that'll hit. Alright, so you fire down and you hit the thing square in the head, and you watch as it just stops moving. After a bit, after like maybe a few seconds after that one going down, you kind of start to notice that the bodies start to decay and break down. But you see instead, leaving behind bones, you see they leave behind these jutting black, sharp metal rocks just sticking out of the ground like some type like lightning hitting sand. The captain will kind of look over and like, oh, jeez, great, more of those things. Well, I think your friends are almost up. She kind of looks over towards the direction of the lift. Ah, welcome all of you. It's good to see you all again, alive and well.
Uh,
She kind of looks back towards you, Mercy. I'm glad to see all of you, and I hope my sword's been serving you well in your journeys.
It
We killed an
has.
adult white dragon in the tundras, but yeah,
right.
Thank you for the
Impressive.
sword.
We can talk about it.
Unfortunately, we have lost some people along the way.
it doesn't mean that they died. They just had to they just had to return to their homes to take care of personal things.
Ah, well, it's is
I didn't say they died.
You made it
that
sound that they died.
that does sound like it. Usually, people say we lost them if you meaning they've passed, or if you actually lost them somewhere like in the woods, or which has happened occasionally.
They've
Weird.
departed
There's
to better world.
Right.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that's definitely that sounds like they died too.
Okay. Question. Can you can you please take me to where the creature you caught is? I
Oh,
want to thing as fast as possible. Maybe we can help.
oh, I see. You've been slightly informed. Yes. Now that you're all here, follow me. I'll take you to the dungeon where we have it currently being held. Just where we do not let this thing stab you with these black metal things.
what happens.
Well,
We get in.
an infection begins to set in, and you begin producing, well, those spiky protrusions as well. I've had a couple of my soldiers have to have a limb or two removed because they were cut or stabbed in the arm or leg by those things.
Noted.
So, follow me. She'll kind of lead you down back to the lift, and we'll take you down, but it won't go all the way down. Instead, we'll stop at this a few floors down. She'll open up the doors and lead you into the dungeon, where you see there
Does
are
the,
multiple guards kind of stationed.
does the dungeon have light inside, Karst?
Yes, it is lit with torchlight.
How long ago did this start?
It started about 2 weeks ago.
So it's fairly recent.
It is.
Do you have any news? Are they only attacking this area, or are they also slowly making their way to the other part of the continent?
Well, since we've been in communication more recently with the other forts and people of Gullershul and
Hmm.
their empire's land, we have gotten word that they have been seeing these forces as well. It seems they're spreading outward like an
An
infection.
infection. That's not good. If we don't contain this soon, the villagers, all the innocent villagers of the Empire's land, are gonna get killed off.
Yes, both sides have already had the outskirt villages
Exactly.
evacuated more inward towards towards safety, at least
I'm
for
I don't
now.
assuming.
want to. I hate to say this, but we're gonna need to pay that sort of visit again, don't we?
Yes, we are, but the thing is, we need to figure out what exactly how these things work. Because if it's like an infection, maybe we can find a way to either, well, not cure it, but at least
Stop
find
it.
a way to kill it off. Yes.
I think I need to be brought up to speed. Sword?
So, all right. Do you see outside the door? He points at the mountains. Do you see those mountains over there?
Yes.
Do you remember Mogash?
Yeah, of course.
Somewhere in those mountains, Mogash's family was held by a person who wanted to sacrifice Mogash to he can become the avatar of Groomsh, I believe. We
Yes.
went there. We stopped the entire operation, and we kind of decided we also had to, you know, blast their entire altar and stuff. When we did so, the altar apparently turned out to be part of a very large ass sword.
See.
Now that sword is doing this.
Yes, the problem was those orcs were known to embed their bodies with pieces of metal and shards and stuff like that. I guess at one
Hence,
point they got
hence their
desperate
name.
and started doing this.
Hence their name,
No.
Bone Tribes.
Well, wait. If it's maybe it's part of the sword that they're in putting themselves. They're placing into themselves. If it's part of the sword, then maybe the sword itself, the chunks itself, are becoming more and more powerful. Something may have sparked it further, or maybe it's just regained something all of a sudden. Apart from that, if it's going to be spikes themselves, if it's this question, what was your name, Miss?
Oh,
Who leads the fort?
I'm Captain Sapphire.
Captain Sapphire. Right, Captain. Would you say that it's and if it's any of the well, infected that you touch, you may have to lose an arm or whatever, then you get infected yourself, or that only if you touch the spike portion of it?
Hmm. It's just as from what we can tell, the ones that are still living, when they are killed and just form those spiky, well, plant-like uh,
Fungus.
creations.
Mhm.
Yes, they they seem the spikes seem to become inert.
Inert.
Would you have to be punctured by a spike to get the infection?
Well, that seems to be the only way so far. Cut or stabbed.
Do you have a large board or something like that?
Hmm.
You're not going to go do what I think you're going to do.
What? No, I'm not going to do anything. Don't worry. Right now it's just the mathematics of it all and the medicine stuff. Stuff you don't understand.
Hmm.
Anyways, is this the cell where the thing is held?
Oh yes, it is just up ahead. Though I do have a question for all of you. Um,
Mhm.
from the robed figures that attacked us, we noticed branded on their backs was a symbol that, at least that's what my soldiers reported. And she will kind of unfold this piece of paper from her pouch and kind of show it to you all. Do you recognize this symbol?
Do we? Do I?
Go ahead and roll
How
the
Curse, is
many?
it the
go ahead and roll a history check.
curse? Is it the
How
black
does a
hand
symbol
symbol?
look like?
Dang it! Well, a six. Curse, is it the black hand symbol?
It does look like a black hand cut with a white outline around it. And for
Wouldn't
Mercy, Kai,
w-
uh,
question?
Finn would probably
Wouldn't
have advantage on this.
yeah? Because I would argue that Finn would know this because he literally went and talked to one of their avatars, I
Mhm.
believe. The wooden finish recognizes off the bat.
Probably, yeah. That's fair. So yeah, this is the.
Wait. I thought it was a sheet, not a bed.
Hmm?
It was a sheet of paper, not a bed, right?
No,
No, yeah, she folded out. She pulled out a sheet of paper.
Yep, not a bed.
no, not a bed.
Why are you talking about bed?
It's a phrase used commonly for anything other than bed.
Oh, he would just recognize it right away. Is what it
Okay.
means. Be instantaneously you recognize. So yes, this is the symbol for the death's hand.
I fuck.
These people that ask me illusion, and of course, this is
I do.
gods.
Sadly, they're a cult that do not like doing nice things.
You know, harass 10-year-old tieflings as they go to work.
Ah,
Me
so
and
so you're familiar with them.
me and Peace tried to snuff them out a very long time ago. That didn't go so well.
Well, apparently not, as they are still around. So, well, you can tell me more about that later. For now, you can see the subject in here. She'll go over to this metal door, and you see she'll slide this look-through slot open, and for you guys to take some turns to look in.
Uh,
So, eventually, you guys will eventually each kind of get a turn to look through, and you all will see this orc man just bound up heavily in chains and is just basically pinned down, unable to move. And you can still see it's like twitching, and you can hear it kind of like breathing heavily and giving low guttural growls.
Hmm.
We've
Um,
tried
And
we've tried talking to it, see if it had any sense of reason or of mental mental aspects still
capacity.
left, yes, but it didn't respond to anything. It didn't speak any words, just animalistic noises.
have you when it comes in contact with other humanoids and such, does it only seem to want to hurt them or anything like that?
Yes, it seems to. It tries.
Uh,
Well, they've tried. They've killed some of my soldiers already, and well, luckily, I don't know if I should say it's lucky for them that they were killed because they didn't come back like this.
You still have the bodies. As grim as it sounds, I'd like to perform an autopsy.
And well, unfortunately, we don't. We weren't able to recover them.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna go grave digging.
We we just know they're dead because we sent out some hawk scouts to try to find the bodies, and it found them. Well, and from
um,
what our wizard said, that the bodies weren't moving or showing any signs of infection spreading.
so I have a spell that should be able to tell me what's going on with him or give us more insight.
Mm-hmm.
However, I will have to poke the body.
Are you sure that's a
No,
safe?
It is not.
Finn, Finn,
Cap-
Finn,
wait, Kars, is she a captain or a commander? I keep forgetting her rank.
Captain.
Captain.
As
Okay,
She's the captain of the fort here.
okay, Captain, if you would be so kind, if you can answer my question, these has your scouts or any of your hawks seen? them, like the creatures, try to attack any other like signs of life, like animals or anything, or is it just your scouts and others who are unfortunate enough to get into their way?
They seem to target people more than animals. They, they seem to go after sentient beings.
I guess as infection, whatever it is, hates
Controlled.
anything. It wants to either control or completely destroy anything sentient,
There's a
which
chance
means yes,
quarantining this might be a lot easier than expected if it goes after sentient creatures only.
not
Question:
necessarily though.
does it jump to try and kill, or does it only try to spread the infection?
Mm,
That is, I am unsure. They they don't seem to attack with any rhyme or reason, from what I could tell. They've
Did
mauled and killed some of our soldiers, and some they've left alone after they attacked and left them for dead. But well, of course they didn't die.
that's not? They're not leaving them for dead. No.
wait, are
Am
you
I?
insinuating what do you think? What I think you're insinuating?
Yes, it's. I don't think. Okay, orcs have this mindset that certain are strong and the others who aren't must be left behind. Correct or not?
Yes.
This
Yes, but
portion could still be hardwired into their head. They were only attacking certain beings at this point. If they're choosing certain ones, they may have an aspect that they're looking for. Maybe a certain blood type, certain physiology. I don't know just yet until I can look at maybe do an autopsy on one of them, but I can't at the moment. But what I'm thinking of right now and is that they're purposefully selecting to try and spread this as much as possible. It's
Hey, Raiden,
they're
so
not they're
Yeah.
not
do you
alive at
understand this
Uh,
weird prisoner?
Sweet. What?
Do you understand his language?
Hmm. The zombie?
You're a monk,
Whatever
right?
it is. Yeah,
God
I am
fucking
a
damn it, I lost my
monk.
train of thought again.
Uh,
I was
Sort of
onto something.
daydreamed out of character. I sort of daydreamed, so half of the things you guys said, I don't even know. You guys are just talking about infections and whatever.
well, the
I
thing
just felt
is,
like a dumb monk again, just like the game show, whatever.
oh my
so
goodness.
I get
I
it, but like,
mean,
you want me to
you
understand what
got
they're
the.
saying. I mean, I don't know. Do they understand a language that I speak?
They were once orcs.
well,
They understood
they just have
orcish.
to speak one language. You
Yeah,
understand the
but
language,
I don't think is a
oh,
yeah.
language.
my bad.
I
This.
mean, that's orcish, but I mean, that's beyond the
But
point.
yeah, so yeah, Rain, as you kind
I
of
can.
listen in to its what the noises it's making, it's not like making any like words or sense. So it's not speaking anything.
Can
okay. So
can you guys remember
There,
what I said last? Because I was onto
hmm.
something, and I want to keep going with that train of
You
thought.
you were talking about how they may be trying to purposely spread this
Yeah,
infection to the strong.
they're selecting few, and they're going for the rest. I don't think any of these orcs are still alive. I think what happened is that they're completely taken over. There's this one thing with ants. It's happened before. That
Cordyceps.
I don't know
it's
if Garth calls
it's
it that in this game though.
it's
Cordyceps.
it's a it's a long word I can't even bother to pronounce, but it's something that it takes over the ant's mind, controls them to go to the most probable and best location for its survival. It's a fungi, and yes, it is that, by the way. It is cordyceps. Or Ophiocordyceps, uniliter, or whatever word. It's purposefully selecting the best candidates, just like the fungus would do. And the fungus is going to a certain location to try and find the best survival, or best giving its best probability of survival. And from that, what it's doing is that it's trying to get to something. This sword thing is it? I assume magic.
I can assume so. Yes.
Okay. If it's they're called the Black Iron tribe because
Bronze
they
bone.
Bronzebone, yes, and they have different portions of them jetting out with this black kind of
It used to be bronze.
spikes. It used to be bronze, but turned black. Did it turn black or not?
Uh,
As
I
you just
don't
explained.
know. That's the
from
thing.
our reports show that at some point the Bronze Bone tribe chain removed their bronze piercings and accessories. The the ritual they went through to adhere shards of bronze metal into their flesh. They changed it from this bronze metal to whatever this black metal was. Though,
Black metal is probably portions of it tainted by the sword. Do you have a map by any chance? Anything that may have range, any certain things affects it to the land itself?
we do have reports, and we had some examinations done. Before the bronze bone orcs, they would physically adhere metal to their bodies. This metal, though, it seems it came from within, from what our medics could tell from some of their corpses.
That's
And,
probably
well,
mental has an oxide. Iron oxide does affect blood in some way. It's. I feel like I'm onto something, but I'm just so far at the same time.
and the
Do you
reports of the area, yes, she will kind of ask one of her soldiers to go grab a copy of the field report. The soldier will run off and come back in a couple minutes and hand over. She'll kind of unfold it.
Right, but here's the thing: we can't necessarily quarantine them because they are orcs. They are very physically strong, and depending if this infection has stopped their limiters, they will eventually break out.
Yes, we've. That's why we had to bind this one so heavily. It broke through
I'm
our manacles that we had it in before.
See, Finn, it's not possible to just quarantine. If they have this much trouble with one, imagine hundreds, maybe thousands of them.
and imagine the people who are living in the mountains currently.
That's what I'm afraid of.
We've sent out warnings to the more peaceful orc tribes that well, more neutral ones, the ones that don't really cause us trouble. But she will kind of unfold the map and kind of point to the area. See, this area here around the Bronze Bone tribe's home, it's very strange. We've calculated that for about a mile out, or 1.3 kilometers, the the area is changed.
How so?
It's it's odd. The landscape is different. It's more metallic and less organic. Uh,
Would you say the same is happening to the orcs here? Where before, as they would had the piercings, and now they're becoming more and more metallic?
sort of. Well, that's the thing
This,
though, that since we've done our examinations, the area's been spreading. It's started out well within a mile, but and then it's gone up to 3 now. Once my soldiers went in, some of them reported hearing screaming voices in their head and the stench of burning meat. Once they got within a mile of the village, they were reporting that about every 60, 70 feet or so, they would notice gouts of flame just bursting from the ground into the air, shooting about 10 feet high.
as if the flame was alive.
No, just like a geyser.
Oh no.
And
Wait a minute. Was it a flame, or would you say that this was more of a liquidy kind of puff?
They reported it as fire. Like someone was, like a dragon was erupting its breath from the earth. They also reported a strange thing that, like 2 miles out, that there's this strange smoke throughout the air. Just heavy smoke.
Does it have a smell to it?
And they said it smelled like sulfur.
Sulfur, that
Hell.
makes sense. Yes,
Serena,
exactly. This.
Yes, it is what I'm thinking, Finn.
no, that, and do you by any chance have any spells that can protect against disease and anything of that sort?
I have many spells that can protect us against diseases. I can maybe, given the right amount of time, maybe create a create a kind of a safe area from this, but I don't know
No,
what you have in
as in
mind.
I'm going to, as in if we're going to as in if I think I can identify the body using magic, I can probably guess. We can probably get a lot more information than we are right now. So I'm gonna need all the protection I can get.
Alright. Yes, I'll prepare the spell.
Same thing with you,
Alright.
Kai. Got anything you can offer?
Captain,
Yes,
I don't care how confidential, I want every single last detail about this entire area. It dates back as far as possible, all books, all papers, any drawings. I don't care if a soldier thought of it one day. I want him in a room and I need 3 hours and every documentation of anything on it.
very well. I will see what I can gather.
Like I said,
Cap,
I don't care if he just thought about it. I want him in that room. I want to ask him as many questions as possible.
Captain, if possible, if your men are able to kill any of these creatures, would you be able to safely have an area for us to examine the body?
Well, that is the craziest thing. When they're when the body is killed, when it has received enough damage, these things take damage like nothing else.
Mhm.
But when they're put down, finally, their bodies begin to decay and break down, leaving behind, like, it's strange, like these jutting bushes of these black shards, as if their body was turned into it.
Which means that not only can it spread through attacking others and infection, even in death, it still finds way to infect other areas.
Yes, we
That's not good.
we have fields that have been filled with multiple orchards of these black shards. I am I am deeply sorry that your return here has not been under more peaceful, brighter situations.
I have a day for done.
I was informed that you were coming here on an important mission. I don't want
Uh,
to hold you up on whatever your mission is.
right, well, I have.
Well, we're visiting the Temple of Knowledge for a trial from the gods. I'm pretty sure we can get what we answers from there as well.
You're going to the Temple of Khalil.
Yep.
I do not know what you would seek there
As I
or what you could gain. This is an old temple. It's. I mean, people go there to worship, for guidance,
as
for
in
inspiration,
no
but
no as in we are literally going to be given a trial by the god herself, by the goddess herself.
I do not understand.
Remember when we got taken to court?
Yes, I am familiar, yes.
You remember how the guy, the guy who hypnotized everybody or charmed everyone and then left?
Yes.
Remember that he said the people he was working for are bad?
I I still remember that day very vividly, yes.
Yeah, basically we had a very powerful weapon that we used, but apparently the gods insisted on making it one use per trials by every god possible. So we need to go to trial to get it repaired, basically.
She kind of crosses her arms and sighs as she shakes her head. Figures gods would be that way.
So
Um, okay. Before I hold you up, Captain, anyone who's been in that area, I need at least one person who's maybe been in the area and came back alive.
That would be some of our scouts.
I would like to talk at least to one of them. Can you guide me at least to where the location is to set up anything I might need?
Yes,
So we'll just
we can get an interview room set up for you.
sure.
First,
Yes.
I'm gonna cast detect poison and disease. Look at the creature.
Okay. So as you cast that and you kind of look at the towards the orc in the cell,
Mm-hmm.
you it's strange. You're not you're you're detecting like feints of disease. Like there's something disease-like
Mm-hmm.
about this, but it's something much more sinister as well. It's
Okay.
like the best way to describe it is you feel like someone's taken a very ordinary natural disease and has bioengineered it
Okay.
to be more.
Okay. So Serena will say, this is a lot worse than I thought. It's a disease, but it's also not a disease. Does that make sense? Like, it appears to be a disease, but someone has messed with it on a level that I've never didn't even know was possible. I don't think we can cure it with normal magic.
I think this requires a look at the source and to maybe put it down. Would you
Hmm.
disagree
Serena
with me here,
bless me.
Serena?
Serena bless me up.
Alright, alright.
You get ready to open the door, close it behind me. I'll go identify it real quick, and then I'll hop back out.
Oh, what did you say, Kai?
Oh, I just kind of went on to agree with you and said like a little agreement statement thingy. Me
Ah,
doing smart stuff, sorry.
it's okay. Um, alrighty. What can I give you? I have a lot of stuff that can be of help. Poison, shield, biz. Oh, I know. I'll cast Sanctuary on you. That way, if the creature tries to make an attack against you, it has to make a Wisdom save. That way, even if it fails, it'll be like, okay, I can't anymore. I give up.
That's useful enough. Curse,
Let me see my spells real quick if I have anything that I can help with.
I got protect from poison, but this thing's not a poison, so that's
What
Let me
probably
see
what's
something.
your
When a creature has resistance to one damage to lightning.
what's your DC, Serena?
my spell DC is 19.
19. Okay, good to know.
If it
Finn, I
gets
have
a
an
natural
idea.
20, I will be
good.
upset, but also respect it.
Karst.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cast water breathing on him, and I'm basically gonna cut open a water skin, and I'm basically gonna put it, make him a makeshift gas mask.
Okay. Okay.
So it's basically covering his mouth and nose and stuff, and so that he's not breathing anything in.
Not not having to breathe the air. Okay. All right.
Is it N95?
Oh.
Hey, what, sir?
Oh.
I like that. I like that.
And then 95 mask. Particle mask. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you do so. All right, Finn. As you step in, as they unlock the door, and you step in, you see the orc
Okay.
begin to kind of take notice and start. You see its eyes open. You notice that its eyes are like a bloodshot red. You can't even see like the outer pupil. You just see the black dot in the center. and he begins kind of growling and thrashing, trying to break free, biting down hard on uh, the mouthpiece that they shoved into it.
Hey, hey, Karst. It's already restrained, right?
It is, yeah.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on it to make sure it's double restrained.
Okay.
Quick,
Uh,
quick, cast calm emotions.
that lasts for a minute, right?
All I need is 1 second
Okay. So,
or 6 seconds.
uh, that's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did it get?
1 sec. Okay. So you watch. So you cast your whole person, and you see its body lock up.
That to be safer, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna find a spot on its skin that does not have the black shard sticking out, and I'm gonna cast Identify on him.
Okay. So you
Basically, lets me know what's happening to him exactly.
So you find that a spot on its knee where it's clear of shards. You kind of know as you get a kind of closer look at these things. You notice a lot of the shards are not sticking out of places that would hinder movement of joints.
Of course.
Mhm.
So as you kind of touch its knee and cast your identify, you I need you to make me an intelligence save, please.
And
I'm.
add one.
Here's my intelligence save.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
That's a +3 over there. That's a natural 33.
Yeah. Okay. Nice. Nicely done. So as you touch this thing, cast your spell, even though it's just 6 seconds that goes by, it feels longer. You hear screaming voices. You smell putrid sulfur. Smell of burning meat. You can hear voices chattering, screaming all around you. It sounds like clicking. Ah! It's
Okay, Pablo
it's
Escobar. What else?
you can hear the sounds of multiple orcs rambling, screaming, as if they've gone insane and in pain. And but you push past all that to get information. You, and all of a sudden you're somewhere. You feel your mind is somewhere, and you see just this wall of fire. You can just see it flickering, raising like 40, 50, 60 feet into the air. There's nothing else. You're just in a black void. And then you see from behind the fire appear two bright, whitish yellow, glowing eyes. And you hear a voice. Who disturbs my realm? Who are you?
Are you Grooms by any chance?
Honestly, I doubt Grunch is a coward that would use that kind of tactic.
Groomch is a gnat compared to me.
It is.
Who might you be, so I can also judge that for myself?
You you kind of see the shadow form as if like two large wings spread out from either side of the fire. And you see a hand raise and try to push against the fire, but it can't get through. But you do see some bolts of flame come shooting at you and slam into your body. The rest of you back in outside the cell just watch as just some splurts of blood just come shooting out of Finn's body.
Alright, enough of that. And Serena will run in to try to pull him back.
Yeah, same.
I am coming, mortal.
Who? Yeah, but
Your
who are you?
world will be wreathed in fire and sulfur and suffering.
Okay, salty.
You and your ilk will bow before me.
Oh, it won't shut up.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
who are you? Still haven't answered my question, so I know if I should be scared or I've heard of grooms. I have heard of grooms before. That makes them worth something. I have not heard of you. That means that means you've been forgotten for a very good reason.
I am the angel, the the mighty victor of the blood war. I am coming. I am Zerial,
Oh no.
and you will give me my vessel.
Hmm?
At that moment, Serena, grabbing onto you, Finn, pulls you away, and your mind is pulled back into your body.
All right, so his name is Zariel. He's a demon, I believe. There was something called the Blood War, and I need to find a book.
Book?
Wait a
Damn.
second.
Uh,
Wasn't that the name of the angel of the Asimar, fallen Asimar we met?
No,
who?
that was no, that wasn't.
That was not.
Wait,
Wasn't that the grandfather?
No.
No,
wait,
that's a
what?
Are you
Zazel.
sure?
No,
No, that's of mine.
Oh
remember the?
no,
Of the Miriel.
No.
That's not him. So,
No. Them.
anyways, time for Finn explanation.
that
His
was
name is Zariel.
Zarian.
His name is Zariel. He caused all of this. He is coming, and he wants us to give him his vessel. He is also apparently an angel and a victor of a thing that's known as the Blood War.
His vessel?
Mogash, I assume.
No. Mogash was supposed
No,
to be the
Mugger's
vessel
supposed
of
to.
Grinch. But
Yeah.
we freed him of that.
He said he was gonna get. He says he has a vessel out there somewhere.
Well, okay, but we don't really know who that vessel is then.
Finn,
Yeah,
you casted the whole person.
yeah.
Do it again. I'm gonna do what you did.
Uh,
Trust me.
It's still on.
No, we'll wait till it runs out and we'll do it again. We don't want to risk in case something happens and it takes too much time.
Curse. I'm
Drop
gonna
it
do
and
it
then
again.
recast.
Oh my god.
And I will give. Let me see if I have any buffs prepared.
Oh, don't worry. I can give myself a buff to saves.
Uh, I did not prepare the one thing that would have been useful right here.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. So wait, you're casting Identify too?
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh
And
dear.
curse. I'm just gonna basically rehold person him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I feel you, dude. I
Okay.
feel you.
Let me go ahead and roll. Oh, whoops, wrong thing. There we go. Okay. What's your DC?
What do you mean DC?
For the whole person.
Oh,
Same
that's
thing.
for
Not me.
Finn.
Same thing. 18.
18? Okay. Alright. Yeah, he locks up again. Alright. When he does, Kai, gonna go cast Identify?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cars, real quick, why do I have a feeling I know where you're going with this?
Alright, so you cast Identify on it. I need you to make me an intelligence save.
Okay. 21.
21. Ooh. Okay. So as you cast Identify on this thing, your mind is pulled from your body, and you are sent into a screaming void, just full of screaming voices, in pain, anger, suffering, and you seem stuck there. You try to push past, but you can't. Let's see. I need you to make me a wisdom save, please.
Wisdom save.
hmm
Same thing, using Stroke of Genius again. Oh, I'm gonna be fucked.
Okay, 17. Okay. You take. Okay, you'll take 10 points of psychic damage.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
And, oh, Finn, you also took 13 points of fire damage. So. And Kai, as you fail your save, you just feel the screams
Curse, can I,
racking through
Curse,
your head.
Can I do something?
Can I hear what he's saying?
Sorry, no, because I wanted to give you an extra. I wanted to give you advantage on the thing because of my stopwatch, because of my pocket watch.
Hmm.
Because chronometer, fate swap.
Okay.
No, sorry, not fate.
It would be
Time bandit.
yeah. Well, you'd have to roll a d6 to see if you can get that.
Let me see. On a 4 to 6. All right. Nope. Wait, no. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So all right then, Kai, you would get a chance to roll that intelligence save then with advantage.
Okay, so here we go, same thing. 20. No, it's still as best as it gets. Or
Jeez.
wait, do you do it? Do you do it where just roll added? I don't. I'm confused. Do you click the advantage button or not, or do I just re-roll again?
Just reroll
for you?
again.
Okay, so it was 21.
Okay. Yeah. So you just can't get through. God man, those are some shitty rolls too.
Yeah. By the way, that was a 6. I want to kill roll 20.
hmm And you are just pushed out of this void as your identify spell ends.
You have a chat with them.
No, not yet. Trying again.
You just see nose.
no.
Do you see blood coming down his nose, out of his nose?
No, no, no.
All
What
right.
are you
Now,
trying to do, Kai? Normally we inform each other of what the goal is before we do the thing.
The Black Hand, they annoyed me about this because they kept calling me something. They kept calling me something like it was something special. They kept. I told them to fuck off, and then I told
yeah.
them to go away, and they never answered. And afterwards, but they ended up. I went to a punching them, and then they left me alone. But they kept calling me something like Savior or some shit like that.
Serena,
And your whole plan was to go talk to this person.
Yes, yes, it was.
um,
It was
okay.
your plan.
So Serena just looks to Finn and just like gently grabs Kai and slowly moves him away from the creature.
Yeah, same.
All right, Kai. I understand sometimes we have trouble working as a team, but if I think I know where this is going, we're gonna need you to stay away from these things as much as possible.
Of course.
It's not that we don't trust you. It's just
I,
I think that these things are. I think this vast soul or whatever, it's you they're looking for. Could be wrong, but somewhat makes sense, maybe.
Captain, where's that? Can you just tell me where the fucking room is to go to?
Yes. It's this way. Follow me. You all come with me as well. I don't want you to have to stay down here if you don't have to. Um, and if you want to help a bit, we could use a bit of ranged support on the perimeter. If you she kind of gestures to Mercy and Finn. If you would like to lend your ranged expertise.
Uh,
And of
um,
course, Serena, if
yeah,
you want to go visit the, if you want to go visit anyone who's injured,
yeah, I was going to
and
ask you if I can check to see if you have anyone in need of medicine.
We do have some injured, yes, uh, and some who could use some aid, as they are, well, more than just physical aid, but emotional aid as well. Losing a losing a limb or two could be quite life altering.
I'll do what I can. Hmm,
Serena, remember if you need any one of us, call us through Milo.
mm-hmm. Right, and you wanna come with me?
Me? Oh, sure.
Yes, maybe we can. Maybe some of your teas that your uncle has showed us could help out.
Oh, for sure. I'd love to.
Very, thank you. She will lead you guys back up the lift and back up to the top, and like call over some soldiers and like, uh, you all. She will gesture to Mercy and Finn. Help. These two will be helping you with the perimeter blockade to deal with any possible creatures of these kinds trying to slip through our defenses. They'll be on the range support along with you all. She then kind of give a whistle over to some people who look like they're medics. Uh, these two, she'll gesture to Serena and you, Raiden. These two will be aiding you in the infirmary. Show them to the patients who recently became amputees. They're going to provide both physical and emotional healing. And Kai and she'll kind of look at Gara. I guess you two will be coming to meet with me to the interrogation room. Well, the interview room. So
Gar just looks at everyone and they're intimidated instantly.
yeah, she just kind of cracks her knuckles. This is her interrogating.
Hey, Serena,
Just
look at the bright.
continuously and forever, like cracking her
Yeah,
knuckles. Like it's already been cracked, but she's just keeping
just
it
somehow they
going.
just keep cracking. It's like, oh,
Hey,
how is this
hey,
possible?
Hey, Serena, look at the bright side.
Mm-hmm.
You get to use the 5 barrels of apple cider you have.
Raiden can make tea with apple cider. That'd be some tasty stuff.
I'd rather not do that.
You could hear it.
Don't worry, it's
Kings.
American cider. That's
Alright,
Yeah.
non-alcoholic.
No
Cars,
cider.
cars. All I know is those two nice elf ladies that Serena became friends with are hurt. She's gonna raise hell, even more than hell's been raised here. Hell has no fury like Serena's scorn. Trust me.
Okay.
Don't worry, Raiden. Out of character, it's not alcoholic cider. It's American.
No.
Yeah, I know.
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, I didn't
No
hear.
ciders.
All right.
Okay.
And I think this is where we'll end the session for this week.
Okay.
You guys
Alrighty.
getting ready to go off and do your own, just do separate things. And yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope you all had fun. Hope you are all interested in what's coming next, and I'm interested in what you guys will do next. What will you do? Will you go to the temple and do your next trial, or will you stay and deal with what's going on here? Or will you try to get information from the Temple of Knowledge?
No.
What will you do? Find out next time on D&D. Until then, be well all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Stay safe, and is it Wednesday yet? That's right, I said it. Suck it. Sorry.
Wednesday, my dude. Uh,
Uh,